All right, let's double check and make sure OBS is running. All right, it looks like OBS is functioning. So we are ready to get started for tonight. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another live stream of Counterfactual Gaming. All right, let's double check. And let's see, what are we doing today? Well, what we're doing today is we are doing two things, actually. So we are ready. My thumbnail is talking about using ChatGPT to make our actual templates, but I'm also going to test something with bombers today. Now, I'm using the summer beta. So you might see different things, different stats that you're used to seeing. That's all part of the summer beta that Paradox has released. We don't know if... Oh, it was a good beverage. We don't know if any of those values are going to change. We don't know when they're going to change, how they're going to change, but I figured it's worth fiddling around with the summer beta while Paradox is off, because why not? Why not see if there's anything goofy going on in the beta? A couple of weeks ago, we found a whole bunch of weird flaws with super heavy tanks and planes, so who knows what we'll find today. But today, we're also doing ChatGPT templates. Now, I asked ChatGPT not just to make an infantry division template, not just to make a panzer division template, but I asked ChatGPT to make an infantry template specifically for the Soviet Union and for defending against Barbarossa. And I asked it to make a panzer template for the Soviet Union fighting against Germany. Now, for complicated reasons, I'm not going to show you the actual tab in my browser that has the ChatGPT stuff. That would be silly. But I do have screenshots of what it showed me that I can put up if anyone wants to see them. The only reason I'm not putting those up on the screen right now is because if I put them up on the screen, they take the whole thing up, and if I just leave it up there, you can't see me play. But I do have them if you want to see them, but I can read them real quick for you, or pop them up on the screen real fast and have you see what they look like. See, like this one right here. Hold on. Disregard. It'd be easier to just read it than try and cover everything up. For the infantry template, ChatGPT suggests that we need, and this is ChatGPT's words, we need robust, well-rounded infantry divisions capable of holding the line and mounting effective defenses. We need an infantry leader, which of course, that makes sense. It wants me to build a 9 infantry battalion template with line AT, support artillery, engineers, recon, field hospital, and AA guns. Which isn't the worst template in the world, but I think it's a bit excessive because I don't think I'm going to need line AT. I could probably get away with like swapping out the field hospital and putting support AT instead, but that's the template it wants. It wants 9 infantry battalions, line AT, and then support artillery, engineers, recon, field hospital, and AA guns. Not the AA guns. I think that's a good choice. Field hospitals, I think, are a waste for almost every country in the game. Fourth USSR is USSR. Well, Koi, do be careful. Stalin will review the answers later for correctness, because that's how the USSR works. Field hospitals are, I think they're kind of useless. They're not like the worst support company in the entire universe, but they do support. Field hospitals do one of two things. Either field hospitals, they stupidly Yeah, yeah, Lola, whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. Uh, or we could do Run Lola Run. Different things can happen, but only if Lola's involved. Uh, Hospitals are, if you're a major power, hospitals don't help you because you're not going to save enough manpower to matter. And while it is nice to keep your XP intact from casualties, it's not a big deal for most major powers. If you need to get XP back up, you just pull some divisions off the line, exercise them for a few weeks, and send them back. And for minor powers who want to save their manpower, which, yes, that makes perfect sense. You do want to save your manpower. But if you're Hungary, like, let's go take a look at Hungary. Okay. Hungary has, like, 3 states. Definitely could use some manpower saving. But can Hungary afford the support equipment costs of putting hospitals with everything? I don't know if Hungary can afford that. Hungary does have access to the required aluminum. Look at all that aluminum. But Hungary doesn't have the IC to throw a whole bunch of MIC on it. But that's what ChatGPT wants, so that's what ChatGPT is going to get. We're also I'm going to start, of course, path of Marxism-Leninism, because, I mean, really, you should do this. Like, there is no reason in the world, ever, in the history of playing the Soviet Union, not to start with this focus and grab these political focuses until you're blocked by a time gate. And once I've got those taken care of, I'm going to start picking up focuses towards 5-year plan, and maybe work on PCDI, PC of Mechanical Engineering, with the ultimate goal of getting to Leningrad Polytechnical Institute, getting to USSR Academy of Sciences, grabbing foreign experts, of course, and grabbing every single possible production efficiency cap modifier I can find. And I'm talking about that bonus right there at PC of Mechanical Engineering. We're going to see if I can get up to 132% production efficiency cap by the time Barbarossa happens. I may not get there, but that's my goal. Okay, so we've got our focus. Let's do some research today. I want machine tools. I want civilian construction. And we're going to do electrical mechanical engineering. We need to build some stuff. Now, I'm going to do a hybrid build. Normally, I would do 24 months of CIC building. But today, I'm just going to do, like, some CIC building. Like, that's probably enough. And then the rest is going to be MIC. Because I don't know if I'm going to, with the substandard templates that ChatGPT is providing me, I don't know if I'm going to do well enough. Oh, yeah, you're right, Nicozilla. You really should be stacked. I mean, let me put it to you like this. Somebody at the Paradox Forum was complaining that the Soviet industry was underpowered. And it was very clear to me that they had never bothered to look at how many production efficiency cap modifiers you could stack. And I had to walk them through, show them all those efficiency caps, and then explain how that basically meant that the Soviets have 30% more factories than you think they do, just because their factories get stupidly efficient. All right, we are going to cancel production of those planes. We're going to cancel production of those planes. We're going to cut all that to 1. I'm just going to finish existing production of ships. Yeah, we're going to do that. And these are almost all finished except for the... You know what? I don't even need the Kirovs. We're just going to cancel the Kirovs. But the rest of these are almost finished. We're going to finish almost all of these ships, and then we're just going to build straight convoys. I'm going to leave these 3 factories on trucks, but I'm probably going to have to throttle back to 2. I'm going to throttle this back to 2. We're going to instead grab trains. The last time I played the Soviets, it wasn't on stream, but I just forgot to build trains. I was very embarrassed and glad nobody saw me do that. We're going to put some on trains. We're going to put 15 there and let those factories grow in strength. We're going to put 5 here. We're going to put 5 here. We're going to put 2 on there. We will pick those up eventually. In fact, I'm going to prioritize that over the support equipment. And that'll set us up for right now. Now, normally I would, of course, do either interwar or basic heavy tank destroyers, but ChatGPT says I can't do that, so I'm not doing that. Oh yeah, there is the guy on right opposition you can get stupid powerful upgrades there. But no, we're going to be loyal to Stalin. We're going to go right to we're going to do the center because that's just the kind of guy I am. And also, I think ChatGPT assumes that's what I'm going to be doing when it makes its suggestions. I mean, keep in mind, ChatGPT, I use the free version. I'm not using like the fancy version. It only has a database to 2021, so, I mean, it's only got information up to a certain point. All right, we're going to group all these armies together. I'm going to pick out... No, hold on. Yeah, we're going to pick out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry divisions. We're going to set these guys off to the side. Send them to Moscow. These are going to be the ones that are going to go to Spanish Civil War. Because instead of farming Rokossovsky for the Panzer trait, I'm going to farm Vatutin for the infantry trait. Because he's going to get appointed to my cabinet. Because I really could use that. Now, next item on the to-do list. I'm going to duplicate this template. And this is going to become my training cadre template. I don't have any army XP yet. But I am going to use Army XP eventually to make this a training cadre that does not use anything except infantry kits. Yeah, ChatGPT doesn't know how to do that. It doesn't know anything about the plane designer. Now I'm going to uncheck this template for artillery. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to order all of these divisions to swap to the training cadre template. Except for the NKVD divisions, which I can't change yet. Including the armor divisions. We're not going to have any armor divisions for a while. I'll show you what I'm going to do with all those tanks in a little bit. We're going to mechanize you, and we're going to put you on the Polish border. Just to be a jerk. We will, however, exercise these guys. And I am short some rubber, but I'm not going to buy any rubber right now. I'm also going to order the construction of some training cadres. And we're going to go there. And we're going to do that. Okay, we are ready to go. Boom. And we're off to the races. Oh, if you didn't notice what I was doing, I was blocking off the Barents Sea, the Baltic, and the Black Sea, just so the idiot logistics system won't try to route convoys through all of them. I'm trying to reserve all the convoys I can for trade. And I'm pulling all the troops out of the Far East. I said I was pulling all the troops out of the Far East. You guys want to actually, like, move to the place I told you to go? There we go. Move the troops out of the Far East temporarily so that they can just exercise here near Poland. Alright, we are cruising here. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do something. I need an agency. Alright, Path of Marxism, Leninism. Done. Doing the center. Oh no! Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Now, the first minister I'm going to pick will, of course, be Kalinin because, like, I need the stability. Stability is important. In fact, anyone playing the Soviet Union really needs to just focus on stability. Like, there is no excuse to have a Soviet Union that doesn't have 100% stability during the war unless you've done some weird political thing. Yeah, block that. Yeah, you're right, Nico. Got to block those sea zones. I mean, what am I going to do? Deploy the Soviet Navy anyway? Come on. Nobody's going to do that. All right. We're going to do Stalin Constitution next for the political power game. Well, that crisis is concluded. Excellent. Now, we're 60,000 short on infantry kits, and that's fine. Okay, hold on. Wait. I don't want any of those decisions available right now. We're not ready to appoint Callinan yet. Oh, I'm saying his name right. Alright, paranoia's up. Got my first agent. Oh, well, hold on. Let's see. What do I got for options here? Okay, I got these doofuses over here. An escape artist, a tough, but I've got the master interrogator already. Great. Well, she's going to go build the network in Mexico. Anybody want to tell me why I'm building a network in Mexico? That's right. We're going to murder Trotsky the first chance we get. And we're going to turn those decisions off, but I am going to monitor those decisions. And if you don't know what I'm doing here, let me just make this clear. I am a firm believer in passive defense. Like, there is no excuse for any major power not to max out passive defense and do interrogation techniques and suicide pills. Those are just like the bare minimum for any major power. Like, even if you don't care about the spy system, just do that, okay? Just do it. You will thank me later. I swear to God, I had a conversation with someone just this week who was talking about how it was impossible to catch spies. And then I just loaded up a quick game as Germany, put 4 spies in Germany, and then cheated in 4 passive defense and interrogation techniques. And then within 60 days, Germany had killed 1 spy and captured 3. I was like, yeah, don't do that. Yeah, Stalin paranoia is important. I'm cheap though, Wendy. See, I'm cheap. I try to spend almost no political power on political paranoia. It doesn't always work out, but I try to spend as little as I can. Sometimes I get lucky and Stalin will fire one of his NKVD guys, which I'm perfectly happy that he's doing. Okay, Second London Naval Treaty, passive defense. We're up for passive defense too. Okay, we are not anywhere. Yeah, it's slowing to a crawl. Okay, hold on. Pick up that. And let's go ahead and purge some people. 35 days. Let's do it. Now, we got the political power. Let's appoint Callinan. There we go. And the rest of this political power, I'm going to bank. Because the next job is going to be sending an attaché to Spanish Civil War, which will give me the bump I need in war support to enact war economy this year. But that's going to cost me the law transition to war economy, but it's also going to cost me the appointment of a attaché. And then I'm going to do the same thing with China, because $5 says the Spanish Civil War is going to end to it. All right, that's those guys gone. All right, do I want this? Oh yeah, because that, or is this, do I want to do 35 days? How much paranoia do I have? 0 paranoia. We're going to secure the administration for the discount on economy laws. Then I could pick up socialism in my country. That'll make it cheaper to get the war economy. Construction 1. Construction 1 is best construction. Alright. Now, I'm going to send me some volunteers. We're going to send some air volunteers. Alright, you're going to let me send an attaché? No, you're going to make me spend the 10 political power, Spain? Ugh. That's so irritating. Now, I'm going to take these 2 wings. They're going to Spain. And then I'm going to delete all these other air wings because I have some special plan for them. Yeah, minor powers can get mileage out of it too. You're 100% right there, Wendy. But I keep seeing people who are like, "No, it's a waste of time to do anything with the agency." And I'm like, "Are you out of your damn mind? It's not a waste of time at all. It's a solid investment, if only to defend yourself. Never mind, like all the cool things you can do." All right, Ethiopia has capitulated. Who would have guessed? Now, these planes, I've got a special job for them. Will you let me send an attaché? Thank you. Let's stop improving relations. All right. Let's put you with your general. Where is Valtuten? Where did he go? I keep skipping right past it. Okay. Valtuten has the infantry officer trait, and he's skill 3. With any luck, the Spanish Civil War will last long enough for him to pick up organizer and infantry leader, so I can make him a field marshal and appoint him as the infantry advisor. We are also going to appoint... it's a coin toss. How about... we'll do Voroshilov. Well, I hadn't even thought about doing it that way, Nico. Oh, wait, no, because you know what? I did try that one time, and it didn't... Spain told me to piss off, even though there was no reason for them to. Like, maybe but I haven't tried that in a very long time, so it's entirely possible that, like, that actually works now. No, doofus. I want you to be on a battle plan. All right. Build up your planning bonus. Remember, Valtuten, the point isn't to win the Spanish Civil War. The point is for you to farm traits. So you better farm some traits, or I'm going to purge you. All right, there we go. Okay, you know what? I'm going to pull some of those factories out. I don't want to have quite that many factories that are civilian. All right. Can we change laws? Okay, I need a little more political power to do it. Good, okay, he's grinding Trickster, Engineer, Hill Fighter. You better grind your freaking organizer trait. I don't have time for your nonsense, son. Alright, we should have the political power I need to go war economy. Alright. Then we're going to start building factories near the Urals, because I want Tankograd to fire correctly with the requisite number of factories. Also, all the 80% states are tied up anyway. Oh boy. Collectivization. It sucks, but we gotta do it. I don't like collectivization because it's gonna hurt my stability a wee bit, but I do want that consumer goods reduction. Okay, good. He's got 18% on Organizer. He's also picking up Trickster. Okay, if he can get Hill Fighter and Engineer and Trickster done, that would make him a phenomenal Field Marshal. It's probably not going to happen. I'm not that lucky. Yep, you're 100% right, Wendy. I will say this, though. I have noticed... my desire to push passive defense early in the game is based on my multiplayer experience from a couple of years ago, where, like, from February of 1936 till the end of the game, people will be hurling spies at you. So if you did not have passive defense in place, they would have a foothold with a network before you could say anything. Like, it was ridiculous. And I'm not mad at the other players for doing that, just to be clear. But that was one of those things like, no, really, if you're going to be in any way competent at playing the game, you have got to get that in place. All right, Valtutin, you're up, buddy. Second agent. No safecrackers? Are you freaking kidding me? All right, we're going to get 70s mustache seducer man. Meanwhile, Grandma Master Interrogator over here, we're going to put her on standby. Oh, I should probably research some stuff. That might be a good idea. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick up Concentrator 2. Let's pick up Civilian 2. Suicide Pills. We're going to go ahead and pick up a department. Oh, I mean, it does eventually, yeah, it does pay itself off, Negozilla, but like, you look at that focus, and you're just like, base stability reduction, war support reduction, Okay, we need one more day. There we go. Now we're going to purge those clowns. Now, how much paranoia do I have? None. So far, I haven't had to spend anything, any political power at all. That's the way I like it. Good. Good, Valtutin. Let the hate flow through you. And we're going to start the incredibly, ridiculously long process of decrypting. And I'm going to get my first government cipher school, but I'm going to pause some upgrades for a little bit after that. Yay, machine tools is done. Yeah, now I don't know what to do. Oh, I need AT gun. Oh, I have to research AT gun. I can't use tank destroyers with heavy guns. I've got to get AT guns. So I might as well pick that tech up while I'm thinking about it. Moscow trial. Okay, we just killed those guys. Who's up next? Workers' dictatorship. And I can spend some political power. I am not going to pick up the elusive gentleman this game. We're going to pick up Timoshenko. Again, I hope I'm pronouncing... I'm really terrible at pronouncing, like, names in certain languages. I am absolutely terrible at that. Okay. I'm just going to let that quietly go for a little while. Now, time to modify the training cadre. We're going to pull its artillery, and we're going to add 3 more infantry battalions, which will give it a manpower of 12,000, so that when I convert it to other templates, it has plenty of manpower. Boom. All right. That's also going to eat into the stockpile of kits I don't have, but that's fine. Look at how much I care about that. That's right, Valtutin. The lives of your men don't matter. What matters is grinding that hill fighter trait, and that infantry leader trait, and that organizer trait. You go. Ooh, you know what? Maybe I'll even get double lucky, and you'll pick up infantry leader and organizer, even though you're an incompetent field marshal. Oh, we're about to get cut off from Madrid. That's great. That's great. No, no. See, this is what I mean by I never have good luck in the Spanish Civil War. They've basically... I could try to fit into Madrid here quickly, but they're about to seal it off and probably take it. I don't think I could get through in time. Alright, workers' dictatorship. Alright. Let's do centralization and discipline for the command power increase. What should I do? Do I take the aircraft designer in 37? Or do I pick up... Let's pick up the... Here, let's pick up the air safety guy. Just to get some air XP going. I mean, I am farming air XP from the bombers, but who knows how long that's going to last. Yep, there goes Yoshavov. Good job. Alright. Ooh, there we go. We managed to get the gold reserves. Centralization and discipline. Alright, I have 70 days until that happens. So I'm gonna pick up heavy industry, and then we'll pick up infrastructure effort. That should give me the option to end the purges. I've got plenty of political power, so we're going to go ahead and pick up Big Design Bureau. And, oh, I've actually got spare factories. What am I going to do with those spare factories? Well, I'd be building an AT guns with it if I had the tech finished already. How long? 22 days? Okay. I am going to build a placeholder production line. This is a temporary production line. Once I get AT guns, that production line's swapping over. Chinese United Front. Okay, let's build some more factories. You get a factory. You get a factory. Not you. That's a terrible place for factory. You get a factory. Build that up more. Build that up more. Are any of these other out-of-the-way places at 60 infrastructure yet? No, I haven't. Oh, this place is. Let's go and grab those. And let's grab those. Okay. Those should count for Tankograd. If not, I've not made too big of an error. China is not at war yet, so I can't send the attaché. But I am going to send that attaché. No, I will send my attachés where I please, idiots. Spain, what are we doing? Okay, stop. Get yourselves to Madrid. Go to Madrid right now. No, go to Madrid. Get out of there. They're going to take that port, and then we won't be able to do much of anything. No, I really want you out of there. Okay, I have 25 air XP. We're going to pick up industry liaisons. And we're going to start super ahead of time research on airplanes, because the templates I'm getting from ChatGPT are not great, so we're going to have to depend on aircraft to save us. No, go that way, idiots. Go to Madrid. Arrgh. Okay. Problem solved. Pick that up. Now, this is going to become a T-gun line production line. Valtutin, I really... this is the problem with... you spent way too much time screwing around. Okay, are we out of supply here? Oh yeah, we're screwed. Oh no. Okay, our only chance is to get over here. We can't do that. Is it get over? No, go this way and then try to loop into Madrid. Keep going. Hurry. And, okay, we are there. It is an extreme early engine plane. I'm not suggesting it's a good idea. That's just what we're going to do. Hold on. I need to not forget to do my focus. Yes, we're going to take those gold reserves as payment. I don't want to cover the entire front, you imbecile. Here, put your divisions there. Alright, get some planning bonus. Yes, take it. Okay, is that China at war? Yes, China is fighting a defensive war. Okay. I'm going to start improving relations, and I'm going to send them an attaché. But we're also going to send them some lend-lease. And they're going to get all the crappy planes, except that DB-3, which is going to go to my medium bombers, which are still operating. They're going to get all these tanks, except for the BT-7s, which are going to go on my Panzer divisions later. And they're going to get 2,000 fuel a day until Barbarossa starts. Or until the war ends. Okay. Now, will you accept a non-aggression pact? They will not. You know, you'd think they'd accept the non-aggression pact with a guy who just gave them tons and tons of equipment, but I suppose it's asking too much. All right. Next item. What do I want to produce a lot of? I'm going to build one more of those. I'm going to build, I think I'm going to put one more factory there, one more factory there, but I'll probably pull those later. And then I'm going to do this. I'm going to build another production line of these. But I'm going to see if there's something else I can do instead of that. All right, infrastructure effort is over. Okay, I need one more day. If I give them a fallback line, though, see, here's the problem. If I give them a fallback line, then I can't get planning bonus, or they're not going to get any planning bonus, and then dumbass over here isn't going to pick up organizer. You stop trying to do what you're doing. What part of, I just want you on one part of the front, do you not understand? Yes, please sit there. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to expand that just a little bit to cover Madrid. Now, build your planning bonus, and then let's see if we can actually get organizer. Ugh. Good news, he's going to pick up Trickster if we push it hard enough. That's a plains tile, that's a plains tile. Yeah, it's going to be close. That's exactly what's going to happen. All right, there goes the purge of the generals. Yep. We're going to do an attaché to China. Well, I'm going to get a little more political power. Okay, will you accept a non-aggression pact? What is your deal? Just take the non-aggression pact, Chang. Come on, dude. I just sent you like thousands of armored vehicles. What do you want from me? All right, let's behead the snake. You know, I don't even know why I bother being nice sometimes. You know, I try to be a good neighbor to China. I try to help out, and Chang won't even give me a non-aggression pact. There we go. I'm going to move you up. Okay, will you take an attaché? I just want all of you to see this for a moment. He'll take an attaché. He'll take my Lend-Lease. He will not accept a non-aggression pact. Jackass. I get very... yeah. I will send my... Oh, lead along... Oh, you know what? I haven't been paying attention to paranoia. You know what, though? I don't care if the naval staff are purged. You don't need naval staff to build convoys. Go and attack something. In fact, while I'm at it, can we convert all of you to... No, not that template. Yeah, we're going to convert all the NKVD divisions to training formations. I'm going to tell you guys to continue exercising. Okay, behead the snake. I still have days until the block of Wrights and Trotskyites is open. So we're going to grab 5-year plan. And where... Oh, fine. I'll research radios. I'll do it. I don't like doing it, but we don't have a choice. Come on. I need that come on, 19% more on organizer. All will be forgiven, Valtutin, if you pick up organizer. I promise I won't purge you. Do you think he believes me when I say I won't purge him? Alright, let's go ahead and murder Trotsky. True story. When this function first came out with No Step Back before it was patched, it was easier to just spam raid Trotsky's villa over and over again than do the 270 days on the subtle assassination. And so I just sent in like hordes of guys with Tommy guns repeatedly to assassinate him. Oh no, ground-based training. Should I bother lowering paranoia at this point? Nah. Okay, he got to skill 4. Come on, you're at 86%, buddy. Quit extending the line over there. That is not where I want the line to be. Come on. Come on, Valtutin. Please. His divisions are trash, too. Look at that. I'm so short on infantry kits because of all the stuff I'm doing back home that he's never gonna... Like, his divisions are fighting like garbage. Look, he's got all the... Look at all this weird equipment that they have. They've captured, like, Spanish equipment and German equipment. Ugh. Alright, foreign experts. You're up, buddy. Ooh, just in time, I'll have some political power to appoint the... Who are you? Yeah, there's no place in the Navy for whoever this guy is. He doesn't even have a name tag. And... We got it! Yeah! To Siberia forever. Alright, he picked that up. Now, it's time to run up the score. Let's see if he can get Hillfighter and Trickster. Now, while we're at it... you know what? He's picking up. I mean, he's skill 2. You know, your Clement's not doing too bad. Okay, am I forgetting to do things? It is the end of 37. Let's pick up some radio interception. It's time. Dun, 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 dun. What was I going to do with that political power? Oh, I'm going to appoint Gosproyet... Gosproyet... I don't know how to say that. I need to take like a Russian language course so that I can play Hearts of Iron on live stream without sounding like an idiot. And then I can take a German language course, and then I can take an Italian language course and a French language course. In my multiplayer group, the guys from Germany and Poland would always make fun of me because of my terrible pronunciations. They'd be like, "What did you call that?" I was like, "Weserberung-nung-nung-nung." I was like, "Oh no, you mean Weserbrung." I was like, "Oh yeah, sure, that's exactly what I meant. Yeah, I'm just an idiot." Develop the Urals. Let's appoint it. No vacation in Siberia. He's also got the crucial skill level 4, so he can be appointed. I should just go ahead and appoint him as infantry specialist. Now we'll pay the command power costs. I'm not going to give him infantry expert till the Spanish Civil War is over. Oh, you're so close to getting Hill Fighter. Come on, fight that hill, dude. Fight it. Although, you know what we're going to do? We're going to cut down... There we go. Disloyalty in the NKDV. Oh, who would have guessed? Okay, we're going to appoint the Leventiberia. Yeah, if you haven't figured it out by now, Wendy, I'm the worst person at farming trades. Like, I am absolutely terrible. Okay, you know what? He doesn't need to be on it, but you know what? You're absolutely right. He doesn't actually need to be on the attack anymore because he got his organizer. So I could just sit here and have him fight defensively. I don't think it's going to last much longer. He's not going to pick up Bullfighter. Okay, can I do... Okay, one more day. Sure, we'll build some more infantry kits until I'm ready to make something else. Alright, last stand. Last stand. Last stand. And that's it. Spanish Civil War is over. 328 equipment. Good job, Franco. You got nothing. Good day, sir. Okay. Got that accomplished. It's not time to grab these techs yet. But it is time. Let's grab that. Sure, let's do that. And we'll go ahead and do radio propaganda. Get that war support up. This, come on, Stalin. Come on, buddy. I need you to finish that. Need that focus to be done. Okay, wait, that's not that state. That state's got the 80% now. Okay, that state has the 80%. I gotta be smarter about where I'm putting these factories. That's, Kharkov's got the 80%, Kiev's got the 80%. Let's let that run. Yep, they... Can we get an F in chat for all the Soviet divisions that didn't make it out of the Spanish Civil War? You know what? At least they died on their feet. It's better than going to the Gulag. Go away, Manchukuo. No one cares about you. I don't even think Manchukuo was recognized by half the governments of the world. I could be wrong. I'd have to double check that. Alright, that's third Moscow trial done. And that's it. We are done with purges, everybody. Let's pick up Eastern Development. Let's pick up Decryption. Are we done assassinating Trotsky yet? We are not. Let's go ahead and start building a network in Germany. Now, I'd originally intended to do a lot of, like, text theft this game, but not a single safecracker has appeared in my list, which makes me very sad. Because I haven't ever done it on live stream, but you can, if you get, like, enough safecrackers, you can guarantee the best result with no agent loss every time and no loss of infiltrated asset. But that never happens to me when I'm on the stream. Get my next research slot. That's region-wide military integration. Oh, I need to kiss up to the U.S. so I can get the foreign advisors. Let me do that. Because those are going to be, that's going to give me more production efficiency, Cab. Alright, there we go. Thank you, U.S. I don't need you anymore. You may go away. Okay. That will also open up some other stuff, too. Alright. Spanish Civil War gold reserves are gone. We are, however, selling plenty of resources, which is just fine by me. Oh, look, another place with 80%. Let's go ahead and grab that. No! You know what? I want to write a script that tells countries to just automatically pike off when they demand I remove my attaché. Oh, man, look, China's doing really good here. Good job, guys. I mean, they've lost Beijing like they always do, but, man, they haven't lost anything to amphibious attacks. China or Japan has barely crossed the river. That's not bad. That's much better than what they normally do. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add a couple more factories there. And we're going to add another one of these production lines until I can get some... Oh, agent forced into hiding. Okay, but that's fine. Trotsky's dead. That's what I wanted. And that will put my stability at 64%. Yeah, it really is. Oh, you know what? Do I even need you anymore? If you have never read up on this guy, Lavrenti Beria, just like he's so horrible I can't talk about him on YouTube. But if you've never read up on the guy, go read up on him. He is a monster. Like I'm surprised Stalin didn't have him murdered years before his death. Okay, we're just gonna... You know what? I'm gonna fire him. I don't even want him around anymore. And I'm just gonna not have him there anymore. He's gone now. I get even more stability with him gone. And my spies are just fine. They don't need him. New research slot. All right. 38. Let's go ahead and start researching some industry techs. Okay, so here's the question. Do I run straight to Leningrad Polytechnical, or do I set up these focuses over here so that I can grab Latvia, Lithuania, and Estonia faster and start running the propaganda campaigns? You know what? I'm gonna go this route. We're gonna do that so that I can use my political power for something useful. And we're gonna pick up that. I haven't even decrypted it yet. Oh, I will soon though. Nobody likes Enigma. I've actually seen, in person, a couple of different Enigma machines at different museums. You look at it and you're like, wow. That's the little thing that caused so many people so much trouble. I'd already committed to it before it shows up in chat. No, we got... sorry, Nico. We got to do the new Soviet woman. And we're going to do a propaganda campaign. Wait, hold on. Did I screw this up? Oh, wait, I did. Hold on. We're going to cancel that and do expand the adjunct prop. Then get new Soviet woman. Then we're going to get ready to grab the Baltic states. Okay, we're going to specialize in military industry, of course, which will make my company even better. All right, we have broken Enigma. I know the Poles did a pretty good job breaking Enigma historically. Well, Nico, I'm gonna wait until after the MR pack to actually grab Latvia, Lithuania, and Estonia, but I'm gonna have the focuses done so I can grab them when the time comes. And that'll also give me the common turn for some political power. I'll finish New Soviet Woman. I don't think I need NKVD primacy. Maybe I could use that. I don't know. All right, let's get Grandma back on to spying. There we go. With a little bit of luck, by the time the Germans are done with their annexing the Czechs, I'll have a network in place. Sure. Meow. I'll be more than happy to get a non-aggression pact with you. Does Chang want a non-aggression pact? He does. Oh, he'll take one now. Okay. Yeah, let's pick that up. Not ready for resource text just yet. And we will accomplish the high yield, my favorite one of all time. I need to focus. New Soviet Woman, you're up. That should cap me on... No, that won't cap me on stability, but it'll get me pretty close. Um, should I just go ahead and go to limited conscription? It's going to cost me 105 political power. No, I should pick up a designer. That's what I should do. Okay. It's 27 days. Next tech. Let's pick up the heavy machine gun. Then once the improved small airframe is done, we're going to pick up drop tanks. Okay, we'll pick up Comintern. You're next. Okay, steal blueprint risk. Yeah, because I'm going to steal some German tech here in a little bit. I'm going to try it with my inferior agents. Okay, improved small airframe is done. Let's grab range improvements, and then I'll grab survivability upgrades at some point. Now, I'm going to do something... Yeah, on each tile. Yeah, no kidding. Not to bring in too much for current events, but there have been reports that Wagner Group units are in Belarus on the Polish border. I was just looking at my defense plan here, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. This isn't just a few Wagner units on the border. This is like a few million troops on the border. So I'm going to do something controversial today. I'm going to build... Normally, as the Soviets, I like to build multi-role aircraft that have long range so that once the Luftwaffe is dead, all of those fighters can do something constructive. But what's going to happen instead is I'm going to build a dedicated interceptor, and then I'm going to build a dedicated ground attack plane, but that dedicated ground attack plane is going to use the alternative materials module that's going to make it cheaper to build. And what I want to test, I have another save that I'm going to compare this game to. But what I'm looking to test is, since there's no module or stat that really impacts damage from AA guns, I want to see if having just the ground attack aircraft having the lower air defense, if that's actually going to make their performance worse, if they're covered by enough of friendly fighters. Okay. Now I'm going to replace these in a minute. We're just going to do this. Yeah, okay. We're just going to start producing a lag 3 now. That is not what I said. You stupid game. Here, give me... Yeah, do that. Now we're going to move you to the top. And we're going to make another production line. We're going to move you to the top. And we're going to yank that factory production line, that production line, and that production line. And I'm also going to build my ground attack aircraft. And I'm going to go simple ground attack. I'm just going to stack some small bomb bays. I'm going to do that. We're going to go non-strategic materials usage. And then when I get my range upgrades, these planes will get their range upgrades. Can I fit a third? Can I fit bomb locks on there? Yeah, let's fit some bomb locks on there. That's fine. Okay, bomb locks, 2 internal bomb bays. I know it's not the fancy... Yeah, no AP bomb locks. Yeah, I know. Yeah, this will work. And then we're going to put you into production. Except you need a better picture, because I hate that picture. Here, we'll use that picture. That's not what the Sturmovik looks like, but that'll let me know what you are. Okay, we're going to do that. Now, we are also going to have to import... Good lord, I'm going to... Oh, jeez, I need aluminum and rubber. That's terrible. Okay, well, we're going to buy some rubber. Who do I want to buy aluminum from? Let's buy it from Britain. Okay. And you know what? We're going to order some yeah, these are not going to be very efficient factories. They're not producing the final form of those planes, but that's okay. That's not what's important. What's important is we're going to get those factories started. Okay, Baltic security is next. I'm also going to queue up. Nope, that's way too many people. Here, we'll do that. That'll leave me enough manpower to do some other stuff. Alright, invisible ink is done. This network is almost finished. God damn it. Literally, as soon as I looked over here, she got captured. Okay. Alright. You're going to do that mission. Go ahead and get her free. Then we'll start stealing some stuff. Moscow. Start exercising, guys. Remember, we are the safest of the Soviets because we have the air safety guy. So we are safe Soviets. You know what? I'm going to go to limited conscription. We're just going to go ahead and do that now. And I'm not going to buy any more aluminum right at this moment, but we're going to do that in a little bit when it gets more aluminum. Alright, heavy machine gun is done. That is happening. I'm going to pick up survivability studies. Okay. Lag 3. You're getting a gun upgrade. And I did all of this in a terrible order. Do not copy what I have done this game. This is a terrible way to play. No. Okay, none of that is anything I want yet. Okay, lag 3A. You're up. And if I am correct, yes. Alright, Baltic security. We're going to do claims in the Baltic. The air is safe now. Okay. The question... Oh, yeah, you guys want non-aggression packs? Nah, you should have thought about that earlier. You don't get non-aggression packs. That's not how this works. The non-aggression... See, in Soviet Russia, you join the Soviet Union to become non-aggressive. You don't get a non-aggression pact with the Soviets. Unless you're Germany. And that's only because I'm going to partition half the planet with them. Range improvements. Okay. Let's research a new thing there. Wait, hold on. No, scratch that. I should be grabbing machine tools first. That's the right thing to do. Agent forced into hiding. Are you kidding me, guys? This is silly. You know what? I made a mistake. I was wrong. I should... Well, okay, hold on. Should I put in the elusive gentleman? Yeah, I made a mistake earlier. I was wrong. I should have done this earlier. We're going to go ahead and put in the elusive gentleman. I was an idiot. I should have done it. That's my fault. And I will probably pick up in KVD primacy later. Alright, concentrating mystery 3 isn't done. Now we're going to pick that up. I should probably research tanks at some point. I'll show you it a bit. I'll talk about the template that ChatGPT recommended for Panzers. It's very confusing. Are you kidding me? None of you are safecrackers? Okay, so she can blow things up. She's an escape artist and she's tough, but she can't steal anything. Alright, the checks are done. I guess we better forward their checks to a safe location. Alright, that's done. We're gonna make our mad dash for Leningrad, Polytechnic. Alright, survivability studies is done. Let's redesign some aircraft. Sturmovik, you are gonna get drop tanks and you're gonna get the extra fuel module, which will give you a range of 962 kilometers. Or would you get more range if I just threw on extra fuel tanks? Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're going to have the worst air defense on this plane, but it's going to have good solid range, and it will have requisite performance. Okay, the Sturmovik A is done. Lag is up. You are going to get drop tanks. You are going to get self-sealing fuel tanks, and you are going to get a range upgrade. You won't have as much range as the Sturmovik, but that's okay. You don't need the range. And I'm going to have to import a lot more rubber. Like a ton of rubber. And I need to do some research. Well, it's going to pick up my favorite support company, logistics. And we're going to pick up excavation 1 because I will need the aluminum. Okay, are all of you guys done? You are. So let's build a network in Germany that will actually cover the entire country, except for that little bit over there that I don't care about. And while I'm doing that, let's go ahead and click on that. Here, give me a quick deploy of all the fighters and close air support. There we go. And I don't know why you're not all exercising. Go ahead and exercise. Now, more metal is going to mean more weapons. Is it worth doing that right now? Yeah, we're going to do that. And then that'll let me reduce my imports a tad. Not much, but it'll do. Offense. Oh, that's the provocation. You know what? I don't even care about that. I don't care what happens on our border. And do I want to build any steel mills? Not yet. We will do that later. Medium airframe scout plane. I hadn't even thought of doing that, but maybe I'll fit one. Maybe I can fit it in. I'd have to pick that up. I could just do it with the basic airframe. I wouldn't even need to research a better airframe. Found a PCBI. Okay. To get Leningrad Polytechnical, I need... Yeah, okay. I have to grab that. Oh, good. We're having the border incident with Japan. Hey, Germany, you want to offer me the MR pact, buddy? I mean, I don't want to be picky, but like, shouldn't you have offered me the MR pact already? Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, the Japanese won at Lake Quezon. Or Lake Chason. Okay. You maintain that network. Let's start infiltrating Germany's government. Okay, put the two of you there, and we're gonna leave Grandma on defense because she's the best at it. Sure, Turkey. I'm more than happy to give you a non-aggression pact. I thought you'd never ask. Let's see, that's 66 divisions on top of 193 existing divisions. That should be sufficient. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 13 of these divisions and I'm going to put them on my border with Turkey. Because you know what the Turkish AI loves to do, folks? Have you ever noticed that the Turkey AI will say, hey, I'm going to offer you a non-aggression pact? And you're like, okay. And then they'll just cancel it. Okay, here we go. MR pact. Now we're cooking. Alright. The Baltics are mine. Claims on Poland. Why does it say... Oh, right. That's why. They actually upgrade artillery. Alright. Military Engineering University. for max entrenchment. What does it say? Oh, no, I'm not investing. I said I would invest, but we're not actually going to do that because investing in Turkish state buildings is only what losers do. Winners don't invest in Turkey. All right, Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia. All right, we got it all, folks. I am super excited about that. But I'm going to be even more excited when we start building more factories in these 80 infrastructure states. Let's go ahead and build it there. What about, are any of these states, that's a more suitable state? We'll go ahead and add one there. We'll add one there. And we'll finish that up. Okay. And we're going to add another production line of springs. That should be plenty of aircraft once they're done. And I'm not going to refit all those bad aircraft into better planes because they're just going to be trainers anyway. I love this. It's a ground attack airplane with a cost of 1 aluminum. Yeah. You're right. If you don't have those turrets, you're probably going to get hosed. The cipher for Italy. Oh my God, we've got a second cipher. Let's do Romania cipher. Okay, let's try that again. Let's do Romania cipher. We're going to go ahead and do government cipher school. I think I need to start doing my job. Oh, and while I'm at it, we're going to go ahead and pick up centralized control, or do I want airborne heroes? I'll go better. I'll go airborne heroes this time. Okay, that's done. Let's get to PC and mechanical engineering. No, Japan. Japan, you're run by clowns if you think I'm going to give up my whatchalls-it. I've only talked about it 30 times. Yes. The attaché. Oh, I was so proud of you earlier, China. Now you're losing. You must have run out of stuff that I sent you. You probably burned through all the tanks and planes. That's probably what happened. Oh, well. Sucks to be you, China. Okay, we're going to redo it like this. Okay, we are training another 792,000 troops. Okay, advanced machine tools are done. Let's pick up recon. Government cipher school is done. Let's do machine increase. Yeah, machine assisted. Oh dear. Why are you sick? Why are you even ill? Alright, Poland's joining the Allies. I got a basic medium tank chassis. And we're just going to go straight to the 1940. Because there's no point in... hold on, I need to explain this. If I don't explain this, my viewers are going to think I'm an idiot. I know the meta in the current version of Hearts of Iron is cheap tanks. But we're playing the summer beta. And so I want to use better chassis and see if I can accomplish some interesting things with them. So yes, I know I don't need to do this, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. You know what? I don't need that many light tanks. We're going to go ahead and do that. And but I am going to do that. You know what? I'm going to start the production of a tank, and I'm just going to swap the production line over. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 3-man turret. And what I'm trying to accomplish here... I know, this looks like the stupidest design in the entire universe. Just bear with me for a second. What I'm trying to accomplish here is a tank that can drive further than normal, and that actually has some decent armor and speed. I'm not going to even use a radio, because what I'm going to do instead is crank up the engine and then crank up armor to give me the breakthrough that I would normally get from a radio. The question is welded armor worth it in this case? Probably not. Okay. So we're going to start building T-32s, but we all know this is a placeholder until we're ready to make something much better. No, wait, hold on. Go back, your lower priority. We're going to let the Sturmovik line fill up first, though. And while we're here, we're going to go ahead and access even more of these guys. Keep exercising. Keep in mind, I'm exercising the entire new Soviet Air Force while also sending tons of fuel to China. Lend lease to one of the China's 1 sea convoy and infantry kits and 3 target artillery pieces a month. Oh, so I can keep getting the XP because sometimes you lose the XP if you don't have the thing going. I mean, I've been sending them fuel the whole time, but I do actually have things that I don't care about. Like, I don't need all of this. Like, I don't need this crap. I know, that sounds terrible. You're like, come on. You're like, come on. Counterfactual? You want all the equipment you can have, but, like, I don't need any of this Baltic nonsense. I'm just going to keep the trains. But, like, the rest of this, even though I won't get XP for it... Okay, that's a truck I'm keeping. No, you know what? I'll even send those trucks. The trains I will keep, but all of this can go to China. I won't even get XP for it. I'll get some XP for these Mosin Nagans, but there. We'll send all that, and yeah, okay, we'll do that. And you know what? I'm going to be such a nice guy. You know what I'm going to send China? I'm going to send them 100 of my BT-7s. Just once, though. There we go. Alright, machine insisted. Listen to me. Here, we'll do blueprint stealing. Excavation 1 is done. That's Warsaw that has fallen, although that doesn't hurt me that much. We're going to go ahead and pick up basic armor protection. Why are you guys here? Didn't I order you to go... Oh, that's right. That broke when I changed that around. Okay, there we go. Here. No, not all of you numbnuts. Here, we're going to do that. And I should go ahead and justify on the fins. And I'm actually gonna do... Oh, I'm not gonna send them any convoys, Wendy. Do you know why? Because I don't think I have enough. I have a feeling that I'm gonna need all the convoys that I can get. I'm not sending them one convoy. Chang can go... He can either buy from me or deal with it. However, no, do not delete the Soviet army. I am, however, going to attack Finland. I almost never do this because there's like no point in attacking Finland, but I feel like being historical. So, let's talk. ChatGPT tells me I need 9 battalions of infantry, line AT, support artillery, engineers, recon, field hospital, and an AA company. I don't have the field hospitals done yet, but I got the rest of that. So we're going to do support. No, wait, hold on. He wants line AT. So that's support AT, or support AA. Wants recon. I'll put some cav recon in there. That's 9. I'll put in my line anti-tank, and we're going to turn that into that. I'm going to go to my occupied territories, which I should have done this earlier. We're going to do this. We're going to swap from military governor to... do I want to do liberated workers? Yeah, we're going to do liberated workers this time. And this, you are all going to turn into an actual real infantry division. I'm going to put you here, put you on a battle plan. And I'm going to put Vatutin in charge, just to see if I can get any more traits out of him. One last hurrah. Okay, we have... That should be the infiltration done. Okay. Even more infiltration. Yeah, it is. Yeah, definitely. We're going to send some planes to go attack the Finns. Hey, Germany, you want to give me my half of Poland? Any day. Yeah, that's the Panay incident. Yes, that's the log company. We'll grab hospitals. Thank you, Germany. Every once in a while, I get impatient. I know, it makes me a bad player. Okay, we've got means to wage war comes next, then I can get Leningrad Polytechnical. What am I short? What resources do I need? Oh, I need rubber. Right. Belgium joined the Allies. Okay. Norway. Okay, now here's some... Now, I've fully boosted Germany. Just in case you don't know, I've fully boosted Germany here. AI Germany, when it is fully boosted, it loves to double attack. It'll, like, declare war on Denmark and Norway and Netherlands and Belgium and France. And I don't know why AI Germany likes to do that. It's kind of doofy that it does that. Okay, we're going to put Clement, the idiot, in charge. Really? China, you're going to cancel your non-aggression pact with me? I just sent you a pile of equipment. What is wrong with you? You know what? This is what I get for being a nice guy. Try to be nice, and then China cancels the non-aggression pact. Ugh. Go ahead and set that up while we're waiting. Alright, photo recon is done. Yeah, I have half of the Polish resistance problem. What's even funnier, Wendy, is when I start funding Polish rebels against Germany. And so you've got Poles on my side of the border who hate Stalin, and then you got the Poles on the other side of the border who think Stalin is the greatest guy since sliced bread. And at that point, you're asking yourself, should we really be giving guns to the Poles that they're going to turn against us at some point? Okay, let's go ahead and pick up... Yeah, let's grab some extra techs. I really need to pick up some of those things. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do grabbing. That's the right answer. Now, since we're going to pick up some of those techs, let's grab some additional... that. Let's grab some more rubber. Is that propaganda campaign? Oh, no, it is over. Time for high yield again. That's what we should be doing. Have I finished? Am I still justifying? Jeez. Come on, guys. Okay, what air wings are ready to go? Okay, all 5 of you are pretty much ready to go, so you're going to go to Finland. And they have good coverage over Finland. Not perfect coverage, but they have good coverage, and that's all I ask for. That's all Comrade Stalin wants. Well, maybe a tall ship to sail by, you know, because Stalin's weird. Army Department. Okay, that's Paris. That's Hesse and Paris done. I'm going to have to reconnect my network to all of Germany's new territories. Okay, that's basic armor protection done. Anti-tank upgrade. If I'm going to build anti-tank guns, I might as well make use of them. Finished. Oh, Army Intelligence 10. Excellent. All right, guys. Time to grow your network. Now, I got to do this right, or it will mess up. Okay, am I doing this correctly? Yep, that's the right position for those units. Once I've got coverage on the entirety of this area, I can steal blueprints and start strengthening resistance. Can I please get Leningrad now? I think I just scrolled past it because I'm an idiot. There we go. Alright, that's the improved medium tank chassis. Okay, now we're gonna just design a real manly tank, the T-34. And I say it's a manly tank, but only because there's no other way to describe these stupid vehicles. Alright. Fuel drums. Done. Let's do Christie suspension. I'm not going to waste time with welded armor. Gasoline engine. And then we're going to add armor. Maybe not that much armor. That's probably too much. Okay, we'll add... yeah, we'll do that. That's 40. That's fine. Okay. That's a T-34. I will render the T-32 obsolete, but we are also going to design a... where did they go? Okay, that has a piercing of 68 and requires 2 tungsten versus the basic heavy cannon, which requires 1. Yeah, well, that's the one we're going to do. Go to medium fixed structure. We're going to turn you into a tank destroyer. And you are going to be the Su-85. We're going to create an Su-85 production line. And we're going to do that, but we're going to convert you to T-34. And I'm going to order more factories. Now, before I go any further, I need to check something. Tankograd. Okay, Tankograd will get the maximum 10 factories now, so I can just put factories anywhere. I don't have to mine that anymore. If you don't... I should explain that. Hold on. I just said that, and it didn't make any sense. The Tankograd focus requires... I'm sorry, not required. The Tankograd focus will create extra factories based on you having existing factories in the Urals or the Far East. But it's a maximum of 10. So you build factories out there, and then once you get up to the maximum of 10, or when you get up to a certain maximum, then you just build factories anywhere. And Tankograd, when I fire this focus, will instantly add 10 more MIC, which is what I want to do. But if you don't pay attention, you don't put factories in the right places, or you're not paying attention, and then you don't get the full benefit of Tankograd. It's actually one of the most powerful factory focuses that gives free, quote-unquote, free factories in the game, because you get 10 factories, but you have to do it right. Okay, that's happening. That's happening. Let's go ahead and pick up. Okay, the justification is over. All right, we're literally starting the winter war in the winter. All right, Valtutin. Oh, and just in case you weren't sure, Valtutin, I really want you to push it. All right, the Sturmoviks are in, and they are blasting the Finns. And, yeah, that's going to go bad for them. Okay, once you guys break through, I want you to go to Helsinki. Oh, these guys are... I'll just go ahead and add them. Hold on, no infrastructure damage. That's a terrible idea. I don't want to bomb the infrastructure I need to invade Finland. Like, that's like a... that'd be a noob mistake. And we took a port. Yes! Alright. Hold on. You don't go there. You go along the port and go the coast and go to Turku and then go to Vasa. Okay, that's Leningrad secured. I don't know what to research now. It's 1940. Yeah, let's research a factory tech. That's a good idea. Do I want to utilize domestic film industry? Yes, I do. Here, you just tidy up that little spot there. Thank you. How close is Finland to capitulating? Oh, I just took a... I still don't have enough VPs. You know what? Here. Just give me what I want. And we're going to send all of you guys to Leningrad for the moment. Okay. All right, more factories are happening, and I'm going to design a medium airframe recon plane. You get recon equipment. We remove that. We're going to swap you to 2-1 engines. And what kind of defense turrets do I have option? Heavy machine gun. How much do you weigh? You weigh 4. And you weigh 4. Then I can make this super cheap by non-strategic materials usage. It doesn't have great range, though, so let's go ahead and give it extra fuel tanks, which gives it a 1,200 kilometer range. But that makes it way too much. Damn it. I'll have to upgrade to tier 2 engines. Okay. I don't want this plane to be expensive. Okay, so this is the R10 recon plane. Mr. R10 recon plane, we're going to add 3 factories onto you. I don't know why that happened. Here, could we start producing trains again? Thank you. Yeah, let's do Air Force Department. Are we at 100%? We are at 100%. All right. Next up, let's do another infiltrate the Air Force. Okay, you guys are going to use your seductive powers. No one can resist the seductive powers of my spies. They're terrible at doing the jobs that I want them to do, but they're good at seducing people. Okay. And I have 1,500 fighters. It looks like I've got almost 1,500 close air support. That's really good. Let's take a look at what Germany's up to, though. I fully boosted Germany, so Germany probably has more planes than I do. Wait, hold on. But Germany just has, yeah, they do have probably more planes than I do, but they're still using old school close air support. They've got some crappy tactical bombers, and they're using upgraded versions of the BF-109, which are nowhere near capable of dealing with my Lag 3s. So, Germany, you can just... You're going to have a hard time in the skies, buddy. Alright, that's Leningrad Polytechnical done. I'm excited. I'm going to pick up that tank while we're at it. Let's do file view plan. And I'm going to grab all the little bonuses I can from that. The last time I did this, like, okay, let me explain how I've screwed this up in the past. I know a lot of players don't like going through third 5-year plan. How much for Barbarossa? Do you mean how many planes am I going to have for Barbarossa? All of them, I think. I should be able to have like 5,000-6,000 for Barbarossa. I should equal or meet the aircraft in the entire Axis. Hey, Tobias, what's up? Okay, let me explain how I screw this up. A lot of players hate going through third 5-year plan. And they certainly hate doing all these focuses, but there's a lot of good stuff here if you're willing to pay the price. Plus 10% to resources, extra steel in civilian factories, everyone's favorite reduction to consumer goods, and of course, production efficiency cap. But of course, you can't run that focus part of the focus tree anymore once the war starts. So, if I don't get it done now, I'm not going to get it done, and it's not worth it to me unless I get all of it. Time for Army and Air Doctrines. Well, you know what? I should probably have picked this up before, but we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to pick up the Professional Corps, and we're going to get Operational Reserves. And I'm going to... Oh, you know what I don't have yet? Yeah. I'm a professional. I know how to play the game. I wasn't just about to buy a bunch of army doctrines without having a theorist in place. Okay, we're going to grab that, and we're going to grab defense in depth, and then I'm going to bank some XP. Aircraft. Yeah, let's do battlefield support today. Is it a good idea? No, but that's what I like about it. That's not the obvious choice, and that's fine. Let's go ahead and grab assembly line production. Once those are done, I can start focusing on maybe getting some resources done. Oh, good. I can build even more air wings. Okay, we are also now starting to build scout planes very slowly because those factories just started. All right, Field Hospital 1 is done. All right, let's check my stupid infantry template. All right. I'd much rather have long companies, but ChatGPT says Field Hospital. Okay, they now have, that is now a complete division. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and read to you what ChatGPT said to do with panzer divisions. Okay. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see if I can make this show up on the screen. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Temporary change. I'm going to show you what ChatGPT said. I'm going to read it. In Hearts of Iron 4, a Panzer Division is a mobile and armored unit designed for fast-moving and powerful offensive. When playing as the Soviet Union, you want a balanced and effective Panzer Division template to support your military campaigns. And it's going to say division composition, Panzer leader, Panzer battalion, armor, 4 medium tanks, 3 motorized infantry, a support artillery, but Panzer battalion, 7 mechanized or motorized infantry, support artillery. What? And then it wants me to do an engineer, recon, maintenance, and signals. You can't, hold on. You guys can't see the whole thing because it doesn't scale well in OBS. Here, let me scroll that up for you a little bit. So this is what ChatGPT wants me to do. And I don't know how to, I don't know what it's telling me to do here. Because I'm looking at this, and it says 4 medium tanks, 3 motorized infantry, and then it wants another 7 motorized. So is it telling me to go 7, is it really trying to tell me 10 mech or motorized and then just 4 medium tanks? I can't double up on the support artillery because that's not how the division designer works. I don't know what to do. Here, you know what? This is a question for the community. And it looks like Soviet Union narrowly beat out Soviet Union as best member of the common term. Should I put, hold on, 10 moat and 4 arm battalions, I can't spell today, in my Panzer divisions based on ChatGPT advice. And if I could spell, this would be a lot easier. Man, I'm really having a hard time spelling today. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to put that out there because I'm trying to decide if that's the interpretation. Well, it might be trying to tell me that. I don't know. You should see what it tried to do when I asked it to design a 100-ton battle mech in BattleTech. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Hold on. I will be right back. Give me 30 seconds while you guys ponder ChatGPT's behavior. Yes, you're a cat. Yeah, you're talking to the internet, girl. All right. Okay, survey says. Okay, folks are saying yes, I should do forearm and 10 moat. Okay, that's what ChatGPT says to do. Then that's what we're going to do. OBS, you want to help me out here, buddy? Hold on. OBS. Oh, hold on. OBS is very confused. There we go. All right, so that's the template we're going to make. So I'm going to delete that battalion. Medium. That means I don't even need tank destroyers because the game doesn't want me to have tank destroyers. Well, shoot. You know what I might do? I might post a photo of the cat later when I get a good picture of her. She's actually one of the reasons that I don't show myself recording, because she'll be behind me on a bed, like doing all kinds of crazy stuff, and then like people will like her more than they like me, and that would be bad. Okay, so I need recon, so we're gonna put armored recon. It told me to do engineers. Hold on. Yeah, recon, maintenance, and signal. Oh god, I gotta research maintenance and signals too. Ugh, I'm gonna support artillery. Okay. So we're gonna make that template. That is 28 width for some damn reason. Okay. Alright, ChatGPT, that's what you said to do. Okay. Actually, yeah, you know what I'll do? I think I will get a picture of her right now, but I won't be able to post it until after the stream is over. She's literally talk. Oh shoot! I messed up the picture. Let's try again. All right, and that will come up. And no, that's the thing, Wendy, is it wasn't recommending, like, it wasn't, I'm not even, ChatGPT, here, let me post it again so you can see, like, what it's trying to accomplish. I mean, 36 width would be sensible, but 28th width doesn't really accomplish much. But, like, so it's saying, I think ChatGPT doesn't understand what battalions are. Because it's calling number 2 a Panzer Battalion armor, and it's calling number 3 Panzer Battalion mechanized motorized. But then it's listing battalions underneath it. And then it says 20 or 40 width, but what it recommended to me didn't match 20 or 40 width either. Now, if you don't know anything about ChatGPT, I should tell you that I'm using the free version, not the paid version, because I'm cheap. And the free version only has data up to like mid-2021. So I would expect old advice, but this is very clear. Okay, yeah, maybe that's what it wants me to do, is make like a 2 of those. Maybe you're right, Sid. I don't know. Maybe, okay, you know what? Maybe that's the right answer. Like 10 and 4 and wait, no, that doesn't make sense either. That's way too much. Because it's 28 width now, so if we doubled, it'd be like 56 width. Which I'd be okay with if that's what it suggests, but I'm 100% sure ChatGPT does not understand what a battalion is. It's doing the best it can, but it just doesn't understand what that is. And also, for some reason, every time I do that, What is happening here? Hold on. No. Hold on, guys. I hope I haven't screwed up OBS. That is another frame I don't want. That is a frame I don't want. Oh dear. No, 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 no. Try again. Oh shoot. Hold on. Let me close that out. Let me close that out. Let me go back to the game for a second. And let me tell. Okay, there we go. Now I just got to realign. Okay, boom. Technical. Okay, there are some. Okay, now I learned something about OBS today. Sorry about that, folks. I learned that if I'm swapping between things in OBS and I don't go back and click on Hearts of Iron 4, OBS doesn't know Hearts of Iron 4 is there. Learn something new. So, yeah, something. The long and short of it is, the advice it's giving doesn't make any damn sense. It just doesn't. Because I don't even think I've got enough spots on the grid to do what it suggests, because, like, yeah, you can't, because the grid doesn't work for doing like 2 of those divisions on the same thing. But this is what it's suggesting, so this is what we're gonna do. Is it a good idea? No, but that's not what this stream is about today. This stream is all about doing what the AI tells us to do. Oh. Why do I have resistance to occupation? Oh, I thought they liked being ruled by me. Well, that makes me really sad. I thought the Poles were going to be all excited about being under Soviet rule. Yeah, live and learn, I suppose. Oh, Vatutin, you can turn your battle plan off. You don't need a battle plan anymore. Could you just move all your divisions away from the places that have a lot of attrition? Thank you. I will reorganize the defense of the Soviet Union a little bit later. And we're going to go ahead and train up some more training cadres. Now, someone earlier asked, how much support equipment do I need? And I don't actually know, because I haven't done this in a while. But let's ballpark it, and let's just see if I converted this over. I would need 15,000 support equipment. Okay, so I need more support equipment. I should be able to reach that by Barbarossa. Because yeah, this should be fine. Yeah, oh no, I'm already past 100% production efficiency cap. It'll be fine. We're all fine here. We're all fine. How are you? Yeah. If I could find a way to have ChatGPT run the whole war, I'd love to see it actually just play against the Paradox AI. I'd actually bet on the Paradox AI, though. Based on what we've seen so far, I think it would do a better job than ChatGPT. Hurry up and finish infiltrating the Air Force offices. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do more metal means more weapons. We're going to pick up a... Okay, we're going to go ahead and pick that up. Okay, that should help make it so I don't have to... I don't want to run out of... Or I don't want to be too dependent on imports. I don't want to keep my export focus. Okay, receive Air Force infiltration. Okay, we got it. Good job. Okay, I've got all of the steel blueprints I could use. So let's steal some blueprints. Industrial blueprints. All right, guys. Counting on you to steal some blueprints. Now watch, they're going to mess it up, and I'm going to burn an infiltration token. It's going to be terrible. And yes, Nico Zilla, it would definitely be funny if that actually, if that worked out. Because I have a feeling that because ChatGPT doesn't know what it's doing, Paradox AI might get really confused at like weird ahistorical, bizarrely implemented NF choices and stuff like that. Alright, let's appoint Vatutin. Let's appoint Valishkalafeski for the recovery rate. Okay, that's taken care of. I don't have to think about that. You know what I should be doing? I have not added any aircraft recently. And more Sturmovik. Good lord. And some scout planes. Woohoo! And the rest of these, you know what the rest of these planes can do? Can I send these planes to China? Are you going to let me do that? It's not going to let me do that. I hate Lend-Lease so much. Oh! I have to you know what? Remind me to bug report that. This keeps happening. You saw that I have in stockpile old aircraft from Latvia, Lithuania, and Estonia, but it won't let me send those crappy planes to stupid China. Because Chang can actually get some work out of them. I'm not going to use them. And it won't let me... Let's see. Will it let me send them to Britain? Hold on. Let's send them to Britain. Nope. It won't let me send them to Britain either. I mean, good job. Okay. Germany, you are doing a terrible job in Norway, and I'm very disappointed in you. Okay. Here, you guys need to go ahead and exercise. Okay, that's the PC of heavy industry. Is it done? Let's get industrial modernization done. Oh, you know what? I bet I'm doing something stupid. Yeah, these guys can't even exercise, so I should have them flying recon flights over Germany. There we go. You know what? We're going to add even more scout planes. And they're going to scout over Germany. Let's hold on. Wendy says in your... Yeah, that's the problem with tech stealing. I mean, I don't actually like doing that in most of my games, but people in... This will sound weird, but if you don't have safecrackers to get the boost every time, it's probably not worth it to steal blueprints. You're rolling the dice. But people keep talking about how much they love it, so I'm doing it on stream. What I probably should be doing instead is grabbing an NKVD focus and then doubling up on resistance in states. Which I might still do anyway. Like, that might be a thing I'm going to do. Okay, T-34. Time for another T-34 production line. Good lord, I'm producing. Look at all the aircraft I'm producing. Hold on. I'm going to have to start, like... No, stop. Okay. Here, exercise. Okay, let's do a check. This is a good time. I have 5.5K aircraft. The German Reich, I have full intel on them, has 4-1, and Italy, I don't have a lot of intel on Italy. Okay, so I have not caught up to the entire axis yet, but I'm getting there. The AI not wanting old planes. Look, China can use any planes it can get. Especially, they don't have to worry about the fuel, because guess who's been sending them 2,000 fuel a day since the attack, since Japan attacked? Me. That's who. Like, it costs them nothing to... It costs them nothing to run those planes. Absolutely nothing. Did I... Hold on. Oh, no. For a minute, I thought I'd stolen this blueprint. I was like, I can't believe I did that. No, we're gonna pick this up. Come on, modernize the industry, Stalin. Let's go. Yeah, let's do some more upgrades while I'm thinking about it. I don't need fuel, I need weapons. Build a fuel silo somewhere? Nah. Who needs fuel silos? We're gonna refine more fuel. Actually, if you take a look here, a fuel silo costs 5,000. A military factory costs 7,200. So I would just rather run out of fuel than build fuel silos. I know that's not popular, but I can always just ground aircraft temporarily and just be like, hey, I'm not interested anymore. Oh, goodness, I don't need to import all that aluminum. What am I doing? There we go. All right, machine-assisted encryption. Let's do some machine-assisted decryption. Okay, that's the modernization focus done. Let's grab state reserves. Yeah, I don't think Chang's gonna make it too much longer. No, Intel's showing me that Japan's units are out of supply. Okay, what did we pick up? We gained a bonus for the following category, industry. Well, you want to tell me which bonus did we get? Okay, this better not be what we got. I'm gonna be so mad if that's what they got us. Ugh. Here, let's steal some military blueprints. That'll make me feel better. And you know what? No one is even trying to use intel on me. I went through the effort to recruit the master interrogator, and nobody's given her anyone to interrogate. It's terrible. And let's go ahead and grab another machine-assisted encryption, decryption, whatever upgrade. Okay, more metal means more weapons. Almost done. Well, I could also change the trade law, but I'm afraid if I swap to limited exports, everyone will make fun of me. People love their export focus for the Soviet Union. I literally got called, somebody, like, not as a joke, someone literally called me a noob one time when I was saying that it's, you know, maybe you should downshift to limited exports sometimes as the Soviets if the AI doesn't want to trade back. They're like, what are you, some kind of noob? And I'm like, dude, seriously? Like, that's the answer you're going to give? Here, we're going to expand some aluminum plants. Machine-assisted decryption. Then we're going to do... I'm going to wait for this upgrade to go until we get closer to Barbarossa, so that Germany thinks they're decrypting me, but they're not. Yeah, I could use that bonus on researching synthetic rubber. I have considered doing my own rubber industry. In fact, I think the last time I played the Soviets off stream, I ended up building my own synthetic rubber industry because I got tired of no trade backs. Ah, that's what I've been looking for. That's the one from the focus, that ahead of time research. So we're just going to go ahead and grab that for 50 days. In fact, that's going to finish... That will finish researching before 1937 fuel refining. I just want everyone to note that for the record. We're going to do one more high yield, but I think it's going to get too expensive after that. Alright, computing machine is done, man. Yeah. I need to maintenance company, and then I'm going to have to do signals to comply with ChatGPT's requirements. Oh, a 75 for that? We'll hold that in reserve. We'll pick that up a little later. Let's grab signals. Alright, assembly line production. We'll wait a whole lot more for that. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. Okay, we're going to exercise all these guys, and then I'm going to start... Once they're done exercising... Oh, I need to... Hold on, I need more airplanes. Oh, God. Oh, no. I may have overdone it on aircraft. Let's talk about this. So... Oh, that's a nice little train. Isn't that train being cute? Okay. So... Because I'm using the non-standard or non-strategic materials module, doesn't just remove the aluminum cost, it also lowers the production cost. So these Sturmovix are really cheap to build, and I forgot how cheap they were going to be to build. So while my legs are being cranked out at the right rate, I'm going to have so many Sturmovix, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. And the correct answer is we're going to lose thousands to AA guns, and that's okay. Because I will just replace them. We will just fight under the shade of IL-2s. How's Germany doing? Germany's up to 5,100 points. Alright, we got the steel, and we're going to pick up oil production. 35-day focus. Woohoo! That steel isn't useful to me now, but it will be useful later. Also, I need to build another... Not that production line, you stupid idiot. Let's go ahead and set up another T-34 production. I need to deploy some more recon aircraft. Okay, you guys spy on... Romania. That's a good activity for you guys. Oh, and something you guys may not know. If you've done any reading on the forum about, or in Reddit, about air accidents being way too high, there's it's either an exploit, a bug, or a feature where the game only checks for air accidents once per tick per airfield. So if you put all the air wings that are exercising on one airfield, it really reduces your accident losses. I could do that, Wendy, but why would I do that? That's no fun. I like having lots of aircraft. Okay, I need to form some panzer divisions here. Oh, you know what? I'm going to wait. Oh, hold on. I'm being an idiot. I'm going to wait till those are done, update my template, and then I'm going to make a panzer division. Concentrated industry. Done. We'll go ahead and pick up consts. We'll go ahead and pick... Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's pick that up. That will use up that bonus for that, but then what I'm going to do is halt that research, and we're going to pick up extraction 4 instead. And then we're going to go here, and we're going to say, yeah, we're going to pick up an advanced engine. Am I doing this right? Wait, I don't want to be stupid. Yeah, okay, we're going to do that. I'm not ready to do any aircraft stuff yet. I had industry liaison, so I could do that early research, and I'm picking airborne heroes this time for the ace effectiveness upgrade. Mainly just to see how good it is in the summer beta. I haven't used it yet. Okay, let's see. Okay, you're an 80% state, you're an 80% state, you're 80%, you're 80%, and you're 80%. So all of you guys get put back to the top. Italian-Bulgarian military exchange. Yay. Alright, that's oil production sorted. Alright. That's a 70-day focus, that's a 70-day focus, and that's a 70-day focus. Alright, Tankograd will wait till Barbarossa starts. And collectivist propaganda will add some stability and division recovery rate. Socialist emulation will add production efficiency, growth, and speed. And of course, everyone loves the consumer goods reduction from socialist realism. If I was a better player, I'd be grabbing those, but that's not what I want to do today. I want to do something different. Okay. That's done. And that is a tech we stole. Okay, guys. That tooltip just said we stole the PPSH-41 from Germany. But you saw it when I hadn't even started this research. We grabbed this. So do not trust what these tooltips say. I did not get that tech. I got a different tech. I got a tech I wanted, but I did not get the tech that it said that I got. Okay. So we're going to send you guys in to go infiltrate the army again. Atomic research bonus. I got a... Do I even have a theory guy that does that? Yeah, I could put Kirchhoff in. He would do 15%. Now, if I remember correctly, and I could be wrong, there is the Soviet atomic bomb project, which has some ahead-of-time reduction penalties. But in order to do that, I need 7 academies of science built. Which I haven't done yet. Which means I'd have to run that focus and then run those decisions. There's also No Time for Peace, which would let me build them faster. But that's an after-the-war thing. Okay, we'll decrypt Bulgaria, I guess. Okay, we are close enough to Barbarossa now that we're going to go ahead and spoof those guys. We're going to go ahead and hit extensive conscription so that I have the required manpower. Okay, signals are almost done. Guess we'll pick up engineers too. I'd love to build some flame tanks, but ChatGPT says no. It's like, no, you can't do that. You're not allowed. We'll go ahead and pick that up. Oh, there is some activity now. Grandma can now arrest. There's people for Grandma to arrest. Excellent. Okay. Time to reorganize the defense of the Soviet Union. Vatutin, we're replacing you with Zhukov. And... oh, here's the part. And you know what? I'm just going to save this right now in case I mess this up. This is the... Well, I'm not ahead of time on it right now. You're right. But once you grab that, then I would be ahead of time on that, which would make it useful. So I guess I could start the atomic bomb research right now. I could, or you know what, let's just check. Is there... I don't see a nuclear reactor in Berlin, but let's keep an eye on that. Maybe it'd be better to just steal the German nuclear program. I did that one time. That was a surprise to me. I occupied Berlin, and I was like, "What's that in? Why is there? Holy crap! There's a nuclear reactor in Berlin. What is happening? Why is that happening? Who did that?" Right, here's the sucky part of playing the Soviets. I get to turn all of these into 24 divisions. There's no button that just does this automatically, which makes me very sad. I've actually asked the devs, could they just have a 24 division button? Okay, you get appointed to a new person, Field Marshal. Alright, you're up, buddy. And you're going to pick up Infantry Expert, Logistics Wizard, and Offensive Doctrine. Oh, I don't have the, yeah, I don't have the command power. That's embarrassing. It's like, I'll just keep clicking on it like a doofus. 24. 24. And 24. Okay, that's those divisions. You are going to do something else now. Here. These guys are going to get bundled in with you guys now because I need that. And then we're going to detach 24 of you. And you are going to be the special divisions whose sole job it is to cover the Finnish front. Let's assign some generals. Ugh, what a mess. Konev. Rokoskowski. Oh, you know what? You know what? I'm being stupid. Rokoskowski really shouldn't be there. He needs to be in a Panzer division. So I'm just gonna look away and not appoint him. When I create Panzer divisions, Rokoskowski will be on those guys. Meretskov, Golikov, Cherevchenko, and okay, I actually found some guys who were cowed by Stalin, but we're not going to do that. All right, you are all going to convert to that and start exercising. You are all going to convert to that, and you're going to start exercising. Okay, now we're going to appoint. I'm going to do something kind of silly here. I know you can use field marshals in certain ways, but I'm going to appoint these guys manually on their own fronts so that they can all farm organizer, which they have a hard time doing if they're under a field marshal plan. Okay, we'll put you at put you in Gomel. And then we're going to put you Kiev. And then when the Germans attack, these guys will farm organizer quickly. I'm not explaining this very clear. This is their fallback line. When they get into contact with the Germans, I will reset it to battle plans that are general battle plans and not field marshal battle plans. And what we will do is... Wait, no, that was the wrong divisions to select. And then they will build up organizers super fast. And once they have built up organizers, I can generate some field marshals that are worth a damn. Because Vatutin's good, but he isn't great, and Voloshnov is kind of an idiot. And we're going to put you on reserve duty here. That's going to be your fallback line. Okay. And you guys are going to now be on special garrison duty. Coast MVPs. Because I don't want to get invaded. No, not there. Then we're going to put you guys here. And then we're going to put you guys here. That will cover the coastline adequately. Okay, go. Yeah, the moment I pull off the border, they drop the non-aggression pact. Well, you know what, Germany? I know what's about to happen. Even you don't know what's about to happen, Germany. Okay. Advanced engine. Done. That's probably not worth it right now. What is probably I need to do is tidy up some of these artillery techs. And then, once that's done, I will reorganize aircraft. Good lord, I have so many recon planes. This is off the hook. Okay, you guys are going to recon the Balkans. There, you do that. Okay, and then we're going to pick up a better AA gun. Collective propaganda is done. Excellent. We're just going to pretend that the cult of personality focus doesn't exist. We're just going to ignore it. It's not there. Just pretend. Just don't even think about it. It's terrible. Nobody should do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get some more metal. Is that going to... Oh, that'll save me a ton of imports. Yep, that's what we needed right there. That's going to boost the economy. I've almost reached trade equilibrium. Is that Germany starting... Yeah, that's war with the USSR focus. Okay, Germany has 6,000 planes. Italy has 2,000 to 3,000 planes. I have 10,000 planes. I am not worried about the Luftwaffe, sir. Germany has 3.42 billion troops spread out among 351 divisions with 99% of their stuff. Let's look at their stockpile for a second. They've got flak. They got plenty of flak guns. Hold on. I'm scrolling too fast. They've got some artillery. They've got, looks like plenty of, oh, they got plenty of infantry kits. Opel Blitzes. Support equipment. Where are you sitting for tanks, buddy? Oh, he's producing Panzer IVs. That's good. That's good. At least we'll get to face some of them. And Germany currently has 41 factories on planes, 8 on tanks, and 141 on basic staples. And Germany has 2,340 trucks. That number is going to go down. Why no research better weapons? I presume you're talking about infantry weapons. I might do that later, but right now I'm abusing these 15 factories as much as I can with high production efficiency cap. And I want to tidy up like these artillery techs before we do that, because that's going to be more important. It's just the way that's going to be. Now, why does it say I have supply issues? Oh, it's because of this right here. Yeah. That's why. Okay, if I build a supply hub there, and if I connect it by rail there, will that build... That'll build by August. That's going to take too long. Okay, I should have done that earlier. Oh well. I screwed that up. I really should have built... You know what? I really should have built... I need to stop building factories. I'm going to go ahead and build some railroads. I really should have done this earlier. I don't know why I didn't do that. I got so excited about building planes that I completely forgot I needed to upgrade the rail network. Because the rail network is going to be the big bottleneck on trying to actually get stuff done. And yeah, you know what? And you know what, Wendy? I probably should cut that factory down to like 1. I don't need that many factories on it. But where I've screwed up with rails. Let's talk about how I've screwed up with rails. I've got, except for down here, I have good coverage with my supply hubs. But what's going to happen is some of these rail networks are going to be in places that are going to get shot up. And so I need to have multiple ways of getting trains to various parts of the front. Otherwise, what happens is I get bottlenecked by railways, and then bad things start to happen. And I don't have the log companies I'm used to having, so my supplies are going to be terrible. Okay, let's go ahead and increase that to 3. Let's increase that to 3. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to temporarily cease all of that. And let's go. I actually have some army XP to spend. Can I get to... Where's the next supply reduction in the tree? Yes, we can get to that. That's what I'm looking for, and that's what I'm looking for. Air doctrines. Let's go ahead and do Ace Generation Chance, since I picked up a National Spirit that makes that better, and we'll do Hunt and Destroy. Yeah. That's like the, forget about supply. Yeah, and I'm the guy who always says, you need log companies. And I'm not even paying attention to my own supply, because I'm a doofus. Okay, I don't think I need more trains than that, so we're going to move a factory off of that. And we're going to do that. And let's allocate some aircraft. Okay, we got 1,000 planes. You guys are going to go to here. We're going to put you on air superiority. Okay. They don't have quite the range we need to cover the air region, but it's good enough. And then we're going to take... let's do 1,000 of these. Maybe more than 1,000? Let's try 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And we're going to move 1,000 of... Oh, you know what? I'll do 1,600. We're going to put them there. Put them on ground attack. Log strike. Okay. Now, these guys, single airframe planes, what you don't know if you haven't played the summer beta is they've hit range with the Nerf bat. But I've designed these guys to have enough range to cover like Belarus, Ukraine, and so on. All right, let's put 1,000 planes over Belarus because that's what needs to happen. Okay, they will have proper coverage, and then let's put 1,600 planes over Belarus. Okay, that's 6. Hold on, we'll do 400 planes here. Then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do an 8 here for 1,200, and then I'm gonna add even more of these. Where do these... Oh, those are those Gloucester Gladiators. And then we'll add another 400 to that airfield. All right, there we go. That's adequate coverage for Belarus. Now the Baltic. Can I get 1,000 planes there? Oh yeah, easy. So we'll put them at that airfield. Whoops, wrong airfield. Okay, there we go. Put them at that airfield. Then we're going to take these guys. And we'll put 1,600 there. Hold on. We'll put 600 here. And then we're going to put another 600. At that airfield. Then we're going to add another... Let's add another 1,600 bombers. To hell with it. Oh, you know what? These guys aren't done exercising yet, so we're going to let these guys exercise some more. Oh, no, I've got 500 planes here. Let's go ahead and add them to... We'll put 400 here. Then we'll put 100... We'll put 100 here. Okay, there we go. Now I have adequate air coverage, and we get a little more exercising done. Did I complete a mission while I wasn't paying attention? Oh, infiltrated the army. It's done. You know what? I'm tired of stealing I am tired of stealing blueprints. So we're going to instead arm the French so they can shoot Germans, which I am told is their favorite hobby. And since it only costs 150 support equipment, I can easily afford that. We're not going to do transport as a sibling of the Red Army yet. We're going to wait till Barbarossa starts, and then I'm going to pick my propaganda a little better. I don't have access to the expand the aluminum plant decision yet. Okay, the MR Pact is gone. All right, artillery upgrade. And... let's do another artillery upgrade. All artillery, all the time. And... all right, Germany, you ready to do this? I'm ready. Let's roll. Socialist simulation. Excellent. Socialist realism. You're up, buddy. Oh, and I should probably start building the correct kind of AA gun. I should build... Oh, I should also actually make panzer divisions. That'd probably be a good idea, wouldn't it? Okay, there we go. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take 8 of these, and then we're going to motorize that supply. No, do not delete. Ugh. Let's try again. Do I have enough tanks for that? I'm short a little bit of support equipment, but that's fine. And we're going to move these guys to Moscow. And we're going to order them to exercise. That's excavation 4 done. Good. I guess we'll pick up and improve any tank upgrade while we're thinking about it. Okay, so we're going to start exercising these guys. And that means it's time for more training cadres. And these guys are going to join the garrison army when and as they complete. And before I do anything else, let's make sure everybody has motorized supply. Not everyone has motorized supply. Okay, how about now? Okay, motorized supply. Where am I sitting with trucks? I should have enough. Okay, I've got 5,000 spare trucks, even with the panzer divisions I just formed. Now, I don't have level... I mean, do I? No, I don't have any anti-air facilities at all in Moscow. I don't think I need them. Okay, let's add some planes. I'd love to see the AI try to get through my air defense with actual strategic bombers. Like, I'd pay money for that. Let's see. We're gonna put 6. I'm gonna guess that the Ukraine's gonna probably be where the hammer will fall hardest. So we're gonna put another batch of fighters there. All of these support companies suck. Damn you, ChatGPT! Alright, we're gonna start this one. That's gonna be a long-term research project, but we've got the upgrades for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. Do I have a place where I can put 6 of these guys? I sure do. Okay, so Ukraine has 1,800 fighters and 2,200 CAS. I've got... Why do I have planes set to... That doesn't make sense. Hold on. You guys don't need to be sent to that mission. I have 1,000 fighters and 800 Sturmoviks over Belarus, and I've got 1,000 fighters and 1,700 close air support over Baltic states. Let's put more planes over Belarus. I have airfields that I could actually do that from. Here, we're gonna put 2 of you guys here. Oh, big surprise. Germany is attacking. Just in time for me to start logistics bombing them. Yay. Okay. I still have spare aircraft. Now, I don't want to use this airfield because this airfield is always out of supply. Well... If I was playing any other country, I'd agree with you, but I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think I've ever had any AI player bomb Moscow with logistics bombing. Like, ever. If I was playing Germany, then yeah, I would. Okay, hold on. Oh, jeez, here we go. If I was playing Germany, then yeah, I would probably do that. I would probably also have planes permanently assigned to air defense over there. But, yeah, they're not... Here, we're going to add 3 more wings of fighters there. But I don't think they're going to even come close to bombing my railways. If they do, I'll acknowledge that I'm an idiot. But I'm pretty sure they're not going to. Okay. I still have a ton of fighters that I cannot allocate anywhere. Okay. I guess they're going to the Baltic then. So I could put 600 fighters there. They're going to go on air superiority. And then that leaves me 100 fighters here that I can put Kuban. Put them there. That's terrible, though. That range is bad. I may have to build more airfields. Nope, that's terrible, too. We'll just put them there as a temporary measure. Let's do some propaganda, folks, and let's spend some political power before I forget. Okay. Total mobilization is happening. Women in the workforce is happening. War bonds is happening. And we are going to do every hit of the hammer hits the enemy. I still have planes that are unaccounted for. Well, I hate to say it, but even if that's out of supply, that's something for you guys to do. Okay. We are beginning the slow... What are these idiot aircraft? Oh, that's like... Okay, that is the BF-109s. They're just showing me Romanian graphics. No planes up there at all. And we're just shredding... We're shredding logistics. Okay, they're not in Belarus yet, so those planes aren't really doing much of anything. No, Minguko, go away. Who is... shouldn't you guys be... Okay, there we go. Let's see. What do we got? Okay, I am absolutely shredding them on air superiority. And I'm killing... Let's take a look at details for a second. Okay, I've lost 7 CAS in air battle, 7 to accidents, or 6 in air battle, 7 to accidents, none to AA yet because there's no ground attack battles happening. I've killed 34 of their planes in air battle. I've lost more planes to accidents than I have to air battle, and we've killed 36 trucks in Ukraine already. I've killed 75 trucks in eastern Poland, and I've killed 846 trucks in the Baltics already? You're kidding. Okay. Yeah, you know what? That'll sound crass, but I'll trade 46 CAS, 17 of which were lost to accidents anyway, for 846 trucks gone, 7 trains gone, and blowing up a bunch of railway guns. Oh, dear. That's not going to go... Oh, wow, look at that. Stockpiled trucks are already down to 888. Now, that might be just because Germany motorized supply right before they attacked. That's entirely possible. But bad things are about to happen in Germany in terms of logistics, I think. Well, that was really nice of you guys. Thanks for sending me some troops. They can go hang out in the garrison army. And the garrison army, you're now ordered to begin exercising. Who is not busy? There we go. Okay. Now who isn't busy? Oh, these are scout planes. Oh, that's right. They lost their airfield. I'll tell you what, we're going to send you to Leningrad, and you can scout the Fens. And then we're going to send some of you to Kuban, and I'm going to have you scout the Black Sea. And these 84 tactical bombers, there's really nowhere for them to go. So I'm going to put them there, and I'm going to order them to do naval and port strikes in the Black Sea. That's an activity. Oh, the French scuttled the fleet. Well, that's unpleasant. Why did they do that? Okay, 10... Okay, you're right. That's the experiment we want to run. Okay. So I'm going to take... Okay, they're going to lose that airfield eventually, so those planes need to go somewhere else. I'm going to move them to Moscow. And I'm going to order... Oh, crap. You can't. No, go to... There. You're going to do that. You're going to do that. And then the rest of you Yeah, I don't know what else to do with the rest of you guys, so we're going to put you here temporarily. That's just like a temporary thing. Okay. Aerial warfare, air recon. Air recon, okay. Yeah, I was getting tons of air recon, which I'm not going to be getting anymore. Oh, the Germans put another 28 factories on tanks. That's not going to save you, Germany. Let's see. Close air support coming in. Okay. Well, congratulations. You are now going to get a plan, Zukov. I order you to begin getting better at your job. Resistance contacts made. All right. Let's strengthen the resistance in Paris using these guys. Now, if I am right, yeah, Paris already has a resistance cap, a resistance target of 64%. Throw on some extra agents, and it'll start making enough to spill over into other states, even more than it is already. Let's do that. Events or decisions? Oh, ace pilot promoted, ace pilot promoted. Good job, guys. Keep promoting ace pilots. All right, let's expand the aluminum plant at Stalingrad. Yep, that's the problem with having low priority. Okay. I don't really care about these light tanks right at this moment. I will probably care about trucks at some point. So let me put them at the top so that the next factories that get built are trucks. Okay, we're almost done with our railway upgrades. You know, I fully boosted Germany at the beginning of this, and they are... Where are their... Did I miss something? Where is German armor? Am I just not seeing German tanks? Where are they? Okay, those are Romanian tanks. Those are Romanian... Where are the Panzers? Like, ChatGPT told me to make AT guns, and now the Germans didn't send any of the tanks? Hold on. All right, Intel. What is going on here? Let's go back to divisions. Germany has 26 Panzer divisions with light and medium tanks in them. Where are they? Are they just not at the front yet? Like, seriously, I wanted to fight the German army. I don't want you to get confused and get lost on the way to Moscow. Folks, this is why we can't have nice things. Okay, you know what? Let me just get this set up, and then we'll see if they're like... Maybe they're going to put them against Vitebsk. I don't know. How about you guys near Gomel? Okay, you are in full contact with German forces. You get your battle plan, so you start farming organizer. Okay, let's wait. Yeah, that's right, Germany. Send some mountaineers to attack a plains tile across a river. Where are the tanks? Where are your tanks, Germany? How am I going to farm you for air XP if you don't keep it? Come on. Really? Okay, at least this is a serious attack. Look at that. Yeah, we're going to demolish it. Okay. I still don't know where the tanks are. Like, I really don't know what's going on here. Well, you know what? You might as well upgrade field hospitals. ChatGPT says we need field hospitals, so field hospitals upgrade it is. Okay, there are no German panzers against Kiev. There are none at the Vitebsk corridor. They're not trying to take Riga. I mean, I'm hiding mine behind the line so they can get some exercises in, and while I wait for a chance to have Rakoskovsky go on a counterattack. But seriously, where the hell are they? Germany now has 31... How do you have 3,100 trucks, Germany? Okay. I guess, let's look. Okay, I've lost 8,000 men. I've killed 300,000 Germans. Let's look at theater view. All right, let's look at theater view. Let's look at equipment losses for 2 months. Okay. Germany has lost... There are medium tanks. He's lost a few medium tanks and a few light tanks. Well, no, wait. Those are probably... I bet those aren't even German tanks. I bet those are the Romanians. Let's scroll down. Let's look at detailed view. Oh, no, those are Panzer IIs and Panzer IVs. No, those are German tanks. I don't even see... Where are the... Ah, found one. Aha! Trying to attack across a river near Chernihiv under the command of Walter Kruger. And this division is... yeah, he's completely pierced. This division has an armor rating of 30. It is under strength. I'm piercing with 35. Okay. Cipher for Bulgaria is done. Slovakia! Let's do Slovakia. Why does it say I have a decision I can fire? Which one? Bolster spirits? Oh, we're not going to do that yet. No, that's a terrible idea. Okay, found another... Oh, is that the same? I think that's another German tank division. Oh, look at that. I mean, I've pierced him pretty much, but... Oh, no, he's got an armor value of 40. That's not bad. I actually can't fully pierce that. Good job, Germany. I don't know why you put it under Dietrich, but go ahead. That's... I mean, you didn't concentrate your armor, but you at least have the tanks. They just didn't... I guess they were late. Alright, that's socialist realism done. Now it's time for maximum fun. Tankograd. Okay, the improved AT upgrade. Let's see what kind of piercing we have with that. 38. Yeah, that'll do. That'll bring me up to par against the Germans. And we'll go ahead and start researching atomic research based on advice from chat. Yes, that is good advice. We'll go ahead and start researching that. This might be a long war. Tell you to plan there. Are you in full contact with the Germans? You are, so let's go ahead and give you a battle plan. All of you will earn organizer. I've maxed it out. Tankograd's gonna give me 10 MIC. That's the one thing I can micro really well is Tankograd. That does not make me a good player, by the way. That makes me a terrible player. Oh, that's where the German tanks have been the whole time. They never took out Greece. That's what's gone wrong. There's probably German tanks down there. Oh, God. When I was growing up, this was decades ago. Historians, and by historians, I mean people teaching history in middle school and high school in the U.S., talked about how the invasion of Greece delayed the timetable for Barbarossa. And I know that that's not actually true. We know better now. But that's literally what's happened here, except they just went ahead and attacked during Barbarossa anyway. It is nice. That's why But you have to do it right. See, Tankograd requires you to build factories in the Far East or in the or in the area of the Urals. So you have to lay that groundwork first, and then once you build like 10 factories or 10 MIC out there, then you get the bonus from Tankograd. And it's capped at 10. It says max 10. I could get 12 if there was no cap on it, but they won't let me abuse it. Paradox said no. So yeah, good job. Good job, not Paradox. Good job, Germany. You could have sent all of the panzers against me, but you didn't do that. Oh, is he gonna break through here? Oh no, he's not. Come on, Zhukov, pick up that organizer trait. Nope. Oh man, he is throwing a ton of divisions against Riga. Look at that. Go, Sturmovix, go! I want to see the outcome of this battle. I'm just going to watch. Here, you go here and help them out. Just for a little bit. He might actually break through there. Unless we give another boost. And you know what? I'm going to grab this division and order it to go to Riga too. See, now here's the funny thing. Because I have extra recovery rate from advisors and doctrines, this guy will be kind of back up to half org by the time he gets back to Riga to join the fight. Oh good, we got the bridge. Defend bridge. That's fine. Jesus. Let's see. Railway gun bombardment. Look at those penalties. Good lord. Okay. Zhukov, you are promoted to infantry expert. You're promoted to adaptable, and you are now gonna be a field marshal. Congratulations, Zhukov. We're gonna replace you with Nikolai Berezin. We're gonna fire Clement Voloshinov, and we're gonna promote Zhukov to field marshal for his excellent defense of Riga. There we go. Now watch. Berezin's going to screw this up. He's going to mess up the defense of Riga. And what I'm going to do is take the Panzer divisions, and we're going to put them under a third, and we're going to put Voloshinov in charge of that as temporary field marshal till we get a better one. And we're also going to put all of these defensive units under that. Rokossovsky, I want you to use that symbol. Okay. How am I doing on aircraft? I am going to run out of fuel eventually. Well, let's see. I'm getting Intel Advantage 15%, but I always get that because I have like ridiculous over-the-top intel on Germany between networks and infiltrations and all that stuff. If it's affecting my... I also have recon with recon companies, so does, like... And I'll ask you, Wendy, do recon planes help generals select better tactics? Oh god, look at him. Look at him farm traits. This is what I want from the Spanish Civil War, guys. He's gonna be a fucking all-star in like 10 minutes. Oh, I should train some more divisions. Good lord. Just trade oil from Romania. Oh, yeah, I can't do that, can I? Actually, you know what I will do instead of that? I mean, I could just, like, improve my own oil output if I wasn't a lazy bastard. Yeah, I'm going to put that into the queue. What else am I short on? Okay, I'm importing rubber. Well, actually, I'm good on everything else. So what I'm going to do is, once these military factories are done, I'm going to build some infrastructure in oil-producing regions and stack that with refining techs, and I should be fine. I mean, I've got another 115 days. Oh, are we going to break through near Gomel? Nope, we're not. Okay, Marhsal. I need to level up these generals. Hold on, this is out of hand. I don't even have the command power to do it. Okay, you know what? You won't even sign a non-aggression pact with me? I'm recalling my attaché. Sorry, Chang. You had your chance, buddy. Okay, so you are now an infantry expert. You're a organizer. You're a candidate to be a field marshal now. Marhsal, you're now an infantry expert. Okay. I don't have it up right now, but if somebody wants to draw up their own, you get an infantry expert and you get an infantry expert, because that's pretty much what's happening right now. This battle has not ended. It won't ever end. Okay, can I... Alright, we're going to start... I'm still ahead on... Okay, you notice what I'm not ahead on? You notice what you didn't see any there? You didn't see any close air support aircraft. So we're going to start exercising these guys. And let's take a look at the air loss map. Okay. I have lost... Wow. That is bad. Okay, so I think we're learning our lesson here, which was there's still enough air battle happening that using the non-standard materials usage is resulting in excessive close air support casualties. They're not getting disrupted, they're just getting shot to pieces up there. Although, not here, it seems, because there's not a lot of enemy air presence in Ukraine. Well, if there's not a lot of enemy air presence in Ukraine, I could shift that to... Wait, no, those are close air support. Can I shift you guys? I don't need that many fighters there. Here, we're gonna... Yeah, let's swap you guys around. Okay. We're gonna put 4 people there. We're going to put 10 people there, and we're going to move those 10 people there and put them in Belarus. And that's what we're going to do. Okay. Okay, that'll give me more fighter coverage in Belarus, and that should make it a little harder for them to intercept my bombers. Good lord, though, we're just proccing it so much. Okay, let's also take a breather and see what... Germany's down to 5,500 planes. The Italians are down to 2,000. Yeah, I'm gonna win we're slaughtering their fighters. Once the fighters of the Luftwaffe are dead, there's nothing they're gonna be able to do. They're finished. It's just I should not. I learned my lesson. We're not using non-standard materials usage ever again for AI boosted Germany. Let's do more oil for the motherland. There we go. Look. Oh, look at that. That's going to generate all kinds of oil. And let's do air superiority effect, because why not? By the way, we've been fighting under pretty much completely green air the whole time. So even though we're losing tons of planes, air superiority effect is really nerfing the Germans. Okay, Are you ready to become an infantry expert? You are. Oh, I'm so proud of you. You grew up to be such a good general. Ah, German tanks show up again. Yeah, they're not fully pierced, but they're pierced enough. You know, these guys might pick up skilled staffer before January. That'd be great. Okay, are you ready to become an infantry? You haven't... Oh, you haven't even picked up infantry leader. Wow. How about you, Boris? Nope. All quiet for you, buddy? Gravov? No. Golikov? No. Vaslov? No. Okay. Alright. Yep. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. Which tile are they about to break through on? Oh, they did! Oh, dear. Look at that. Alright. You are 100% right. And because I've drawn manual things here... Yes, Philippines, sure. I'll take time out of my busy schedule. Okay, so they barely... Oh, man, that severs the railway to Kiev, though. That... I can't let them do that. That's bad. Hey, could you guys actually, like, radio deploy, you idiots? Alright, Rokoskowski, you're up, buddy. Merged industrial plants. Let's do that. Let's pick up another fuel refinery tech. Okay. Boom! We're through. Okay. Problem solved. Oh, good lord. Yeah, you know what, Wendy? That's probably having a big impact in Belarus. Let's see. I wonder if it's moving the needle in the Baltic too much. I mean, eventually there just isn't going to be any more air superiority I can get because literally... Hey, could you guys go there instead? You know, where the actual retreating might happen? Thank you. Well, there went the Philippines. They're done. Oh, I should probably assign some factories, huh? I mean, you know. Well... Don't worry, Germany. I'll make more. Completed. Ooh, we got the biggest... Oh, we got the boosted effect. Compliance reduced 15 in Paris. Oh, that was great. Target of 74. Okay, time to... Yeah, we're not going to sabotage anything. We're just going to strengthen resistance. But this time, we're going to strengthen resistance in... That's in center? Or centre, I don't know. And with the goal of boosting this higher so that it gets resistance spread to Paris. Yes, that's the goal. You get a bunch of overlapping stuff. Oh, are they going to break through in Riga again? Probably. Mazarin, or Bizarin. Okay, you are now an infantry expert. Congratulations. Here, you go back there. Here, we're gonna do something controversial. I'm gonna move some tanks there. Remove these guys to Smolensk. And we're gonna prep for a counterattack. However, they do need to still finish exercising. Now, this is going to be a counterattack into snow and other things, but I think the Germans are going to be broken by the time I'm ready to counterattack them. Oh, I need tungsten. I'm not ready to buy more tungsten. We'll wait. Okay. It's December, and I've lost 80,000 troops, and the Germans have lost 2.6 million. Let's take a look at losses over the past 6 months. Dang it. Okay, how about 5 months? Because we haven't actually had 6 months of war. All right, we're going to turn off details just so I can get a general broad summary. Okay, I'll do that in just a second, Wendy. That's actually a good idea. Okay, I've lost 7,500 infantry kits to combat, recovered 2,500. The Axis have lost 301,000 infantry kits. Did they recover any? What about... Oh, I captured 19. That's exciting. I've lost 97 artillery to combat, 24 of which were recovered. They've lost 14,600. 159 trucks. They've lost 2,200 trucks, and that's trucks in combat. That's not counting trucks I've been killing on log strikes. AT guns, support equipment. I lost... Ooh, guys! I lost 1 medium tank. All right, Nicozilla, we'll see you next week. Have a good one, buddy. Okay, I lost 1 medium tank when I drove those guys back across the river line. Just 1. They've lost 1,800 medium tanks and 952 light tanks. And I lost no light tanks to combat, but I've lost some to attrition, probably from all the exercising we've been doing. I hate to say it, but the ChatGPT divisions, while they are not the greatest divisions on the planet, have actually been, like, okay. They're not brilliant, but they're okay. All right, so we're going to put these 2 wings... where should I put them for this test? How about here? Will they reach... They won't reach Western Poland from there. How about here? Okay, that's providing a little bit of air superiority. We'll check that in a month or 2. Okay, I am short 2,100 aircraft, though. I'm down to 10,000 aircraft. Germany's down to 4.6K, and the Italians are down to 1.7. So even with the losses I've sustained from having the stupid module on my close air support, we're still grinding them to a bloody halt. And I'm completely okay with that. I don't even know how to use these divisions because the ChatGPT template is terrible. We're going to take these guys to Vitebsk. We're going to move you guys to the front. And we're going to try to make an attack over plains. Real fast. Oh, these guys are done exercising. Excellent. No, I don't care about that plane. Here, we're going to send 1, 2, 3 of you here. Put you in the Baltic. We're going to send 1, 2, 3 of you... No, we're going to send 1 of you here, 1 of you here, and 1 of you here. And I know this base is technically overstocked, but it's... Oh, good lord. Come on, guys. Really? Okay, so what we can do is order you on air superiority, order you on air superiority, order you on air superiority, and order you on air superiority. Oh, they've removed... Oh, look at that. They've removed all their air power from the Baltic. Well, now I'm just losing planes to AA and accident losses and to trains, which would be happening regardless of air modules. I'm okay with that. Where do you put all your fighters? Oh, you put them in here. Okay. All right. Can do. Are you guys done? Okay, this wing is going to go here. It's a wing of crappy captured aircraft. We're going to put it on air superiority. This wing is going to go here and go put on air superiority. And since the AI is concentrating in Belarus, I'm going to put... fighters there, and I'm gonna put these guys here and put them on there. That'll give me aircraft parity in that area. Let's see what we can do. Maybe you noticed I moved my tanks up. Alright. Let's do a counterattack. Winter Offensive, January 21st. We're going to see if we can retake Minsk. Ooh, that's going to go bad. Let's merge plants. While I'm thinking about it, we're going to merge that plant. That plant. Okay. And do we want superior war machines? No. You know what? No, I'm going to go ahead and take that. I'm going to take that. Field hospital. I don't know what to do. Maintenance? Sure, let's do maintenance. Okay, Guderian versus Rokoskowski, and Rokoskowski wins! Oh, we just got more factories. Okay, well, that means more aircraft. I mean, I don't use any aluminum on them, so I might as well build more planes. I could change my designs, but I mean, really, like, why would I waste my time doing that? Okay, we've taken Minsk. We're practically out of fuel. Actually, no. Are we out of fuel? No, we're fine on fuel. Keep going, guys. We'll just keep the offensive going. Here, you're going to make a turn that way. And the AI bagged some divisions. Good job, guys. Okay. And we bagged some more divisions down here. Excellent. Okay. Mission accomplished. We're almost to Odessa now. Riga is no longer under threat. We retook Minsk. We're almost to Vilnius. Good lord, the Germans are in terrible condition. I didn't think it was going to be that bad. I figured I'd just get... I'm just going to keep attacking. Okay, increase width. Get us in there. Alright, that's Vilnius taken. Okay, hold on. We're going to stop because everything is completely disorganized. Everyone just stop what you're doing. Okay, you never picked anything up that's useful. Golikov, you haven't picked up anything that's useful. You are useless. Okay. Boris, you're useless. Konev, tell me you picked up something useful, sir. No, he hasn't. He is a waste of time. Okay, you're not bad. Ooh, you've almost got Urban Assault Specialist done and Skilled Staffer. Excellent, 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 excellent. Well done. Skilled Staffer, Trickster. Okay, and the guy who replaced Zhukov is already a Ranger, an Infantry Expert, and an Organizer. Well done. Sure, I'll take your Lend-Lease. What am I short on, anyway? Oh, I'm short on AT guns. Well, that is something I can fix. We'll go ahead and we'll double that production line. All right. I think this is a good stopping point. I think if it'd take me about 20 minutes to refix all of this. And so what I'm going to do is, it would be kind of boring to do that at the end of the stream. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, I think this is a good place to stop for the night. We can take up this again next week and do some more ChatGPT templates versus Germany. I have to say that while I don't like this template, Yeah, well, I mean, they were. They were, Wendy. You're 100% right. I don't like this template very much, but, I mean, those Panzer divisions, they aren't great. They're kind of goofy. They have the wrong width. But I will look at some data and analyze it and see just how bad it is. I am going to say this, though, Wendy. Let's keep in mind that before I started that offensive, I had less than 100,000 casualties, and they'd still taken over 2.5 million casualties. And I bet if we go look at Germany's stockpiles right now, they're empty. Oh, he's got a couple of planes. 0, 0, 0. Wait, hold on. There's something he has 1,000k of. What has he got 1,000k of? Oh, he's still got some infantry kits he hasn't deployed. But yeah, I'm willing to chalk this up to I just slaughtered so much equipment on defense that when I went on attack, it was bad. And I've pretty much, the Luftwaffe is on its last legs. They're down to 3,800 planes. Italy's down to 1,600 planes. Yeah. Like, now it's a question of, am I going to run out of fuel with constant Panzer and air attacks before Germany and Italy run out of planes? I also, if I'm going to go on offensives, I probably should stop bombing logistics so that I can have railways that are okay. But yeah, no, I think we had a good... Oh, you know what, Wendy? You did ask me to check one thing. There's been no combat in Western Poland, but I've had aircraft flying over Western Poland for a while. And it doesn't say I've lost any aircraft at all. But we know I've lost aircraft because it says I've only got 18. Wendy, I don't think the air region window is telling me what the losses are. We can tell Germany's got 185... it has planes on intercept. And we've lost planes. I don't know if I lost planes to accidents or if I lost planes to enemy fire. This might be a bug in the display, Wendy. I'll look into that a little more this week and see if I can come up with an answer. And I might not come up with an answer. I don't know. But you can tell I lost some aircraft that were recon aircraft. I just don't know if they were accidents or like air-to-air casualties, because there is no listing for recon planes anywhere in the air region window, which is unfortunate. All right, folks. It's been real fun tonight, and we're going to do this same bat time, same bat channel next Monday. We're going to continue this. Or the AI will screw it up, and then we'll have to start a whole new game. Who knows? But until then, hope you all are having a pleasant evening, and I hope it's not raining where you live like it's raining where I live.